It's time to farm! I forgot to turn the lights on.
Well
It's
done.
fine, I'm gonna play in the dark! Once the sun goes down.
Alright.
It's still sunny. I have the Christmas tree on, though.
Oh. More Tannenbaum.
Jiggity jig, ee-aw, ee-aw, it's Dominic the
Dominic
donkey! Yeah, last night I couldn't stream because I had a Santa Claus party to go to.
Oh,
For
Santa Claus.
Yeah, because half of my bloodline is Dutch, so we were having a Santa Claus party, which was a lot of just children playing and screaming, and I suffered.
Yep.
Why is my camera is acting all fucking weird, dude? It's like I whip my hair back and forth. Apparently, we good?
Oh,
Are we
the
good?
world is open.
Okay. Coop.
Wow.
Bro, I've been playing fucking Fae Farm like it's nobody's business. I've been playing fucking Fae Farm like it's my real life. If I'm not playing Fae Farm, I'm like editing while waiting for dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV because I'm in the DPS queue, which takes a million years. But like when I'm not doing that, I'm literally binge playing Fae Farm for like 6 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm a little unhinged when it comes to farming sims at the moment.
Amazing.
Sometimes you just gotta be the unhinged to get the cozy.
How
sneeze you!
I am alive, I think.
No, you have welcomed the demons into your soul. Congratulations, you're one of us now.
Oh, I have powers.
Demons.
Sometimes I open my mouth and the demons escape. It is very unpleasant for everyone involved.
You know, I went through a phase in like I can't remember if it was like middle school or high school, but I went through a phase where I dissociated so hard that I went through months of thinking that I was a demon possessing a human body because I couldn't prove that I was real.
Oh, that's fun.
It was really upsetting.
Yeah, I bet.
But otherwise, these days, I think I'm mostly human.
I've kind of come to the conclusion that it doesn't matter if I am human or not. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing anyways.
Yeah. Lee, welcome in, Lee. Hello.
Ooh, hello, Lee.
Thank you for jumping in with a fluster roulette. Welcome to the stream where my camera can't fucking decide what way I'm looking sometimes, but otherwise, hi. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of things tonight.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yes, master. I'll put those away. I'm gonna
Yes, master.
sell 10 of these cheese. Oh, you already cried today? Was it a cry because of something bad and I need to fight someone? Or was it a cry because, just lots of emotions and unable to hold them all with your hands? I'm gonna steal all this
Please,
coffee.
my emotions, they're very sick.
I think oh my god, the last time, okay, no, I can't say that technically. And like the emotions of validation. Oh, fuck yeah! That's the good kind of cry. You are valid.
Yeah.
You are valid and you are important and we love you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I guess I can get rid of this rabbit's foot now since I don't need it.
What is the rabbit's foot for?
I had it on my person in case I ran into the fucking all of the bachelors or all of the bachelorettes being mad at me for dating them all at the same time.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because that saves you from getting, like, shadow banned.
The council has spoken.
Yeah,
This twink is obliterated.
I've never had it happen before, but apparently what it does is that, like, they decide not to talk to you for a week. So if you have, like, the friendship degrade on, like, if you don't have that, like, blocked with the mod, then it's a whole week that you cannot talk to any of them and you lose points. Because they just ignore you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it on console at some point, because console doesn't have mods. And I want to know what happened.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, but yeah, the last time I cried was, because of Dragon Age Veilguard. Before that was, like, a movie a long time ago, but Dragon Age Veilguard fucking gut punched me.
It wasn't quite a full cry for me, but, listening to the fucking Star-Conquering Traveler got me. It's Kirby Final Boss music.
Oh.
And basically, towards the end of it, the boss that you're fighting... Okay, there's a lot of context.
I mean, I guess that just means I need to play it. Right?
Yeah, but it's a lot of context that you won't necessarily get by playing it.
Oh.
It's, like, specifically hidden. Like, a lot of Kirby lore is not surface level. It's hidden in all sorts of varieties.
Oh.
But the TLDR for it is the final boss is basically what Kirby would have been if he didn't have friends.
Oh.
And towards the end, when it's in its most pure form and, like, starting to actually look like Kirby, it starts playing a sad rendition of the first ever level of Kirby's music.
Oh, I like it.
And it's like, this thing is just beginning its journey as Kirby, but you have to kill it.
Damn.
And, like,
that's harsh.
Fucks me up.
You know what? That's fair. That's pretty harsh, dude.
Like, honestly, like, movies and stuff like that don't really get me that emotional, but music does. Music hits me with emotions like nothing else can.
Yeah, for me, it's usually some kind of movie thing, but for the most part, I'm really good at, like, blocking out showcasing that in some movies, like, when some shit gets really sad, but, like, there are times where, like, when it hits, and it's like, I get blindsided.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there like, why am I crying? Why am I crying?
Another piece that repeatedly gets me emotional is this group on YouTube that does, like, orchestrations of video game music. They're called Theophany. They did a rendition... Well done.
Oh.
You have been assaulted.
You're not even home yet. Where are you? Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Autumn resubbed from the ether and assaulted me. Fuck. Sorry. Go ahead and continue. What were we talking about? I already got the woods in the secret forest.
Cool. It was Theophany did a cover of Oath to Order from Majora's Mask.
I've never played Majora's Mask.
Normally, the song that they were covering is like not even maybe a minute. Like the original song is maybe a minute long.
Oh.
But this group turned it into like an 11-minute symphony.
Ooh.
And it is so good. Because you know the general story of Majora's Mask, right?
The vague overview of the story, yeah.
Yeah, basically, you're in a time loop trying to prevent the apocalypse.
Roulette was redeemed. Yeah, it's motherfucking Raha! Graha Tia, my boy! Anyways, okay, now you can talk again. It's over. Sorry. It's like every time you go to explain, there's an interruption, and I'm so sorry.
All good. I think that's their goal.
Oh, they said they're done, so you're safe for now.
But yeah, the
isn't like the moon falling from the sky or something?
Yeah, the general idea is that you're in a time loop trying to stop the apocalypse. The moon is coming down, and you have 3 days to stop it, basically. And you repeat those 3 days. Oh! And then, don't worry.
Don't worry what?
Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what the fuck? I've got a cutscene?
Oh?
What's happening? I've never seen this. What?
Is somebody behind your house?
No, I walked into the path above our house, and now it's just a cutscene, and
I am coming.
Oh god, it's Maru!
Oh, I am coming. I am coming.
She's gonna get me!
Where are you?
Oh, just past that tree. Yeah, Hi. Oh, hi, Caleb. What are you doing out here so late? Taking a stroll?
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Gassy.
Is that so? That's Autumn. That's the roommate.
Ah.
You should be more careful, Caleb. Who knows what kind of creeps lurk in these woods at night? Oh, pot me kettle! Yeah.
You, Maru. You're the kind of creep who lurks in the woods at night. Pot me
kettle! I should get going. I have some research I'm working on. See you around!
Roll all T flips. Yep, that's a pretty accurate summary of what happens.
And she's walking towards our farm!
They deal with psychopaths. I do the farm.
Samson, she's walking towards our farm!
Well, that's, I suppose I guess that is kind of a me problem.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I ain't got no privacy. Oh, I can't fucking get these worms because this fucking thing is in the way.
Waiting for the worms.
There we go. Why is it? Let me put the... I can't put it... Oh, because it's... Hold on. There we go. I had to pick up the stones off the floor, get the worms, smooth it over, and then put it back.
Ah, yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Another Maru scene?
Oh, God.
What is happening?
She's everywhere.
I just wanted to go look for some more fucking blueberry, blackberry bushes. Caleb,
I went through and got them all.
Okay, well, I got all the ones in the forest then. God, the night sky looks amazing right now. Okay. Come over here, I want to show you something. Is it your knife? Are you going to show me your knife?
Looks like it's time to oil up.
God. What do you see? A cold dark abyss. I guess you could see it like that. But it's still incredible, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will long be gone. Will be long gone. Okay. Excuse me. I guess that's just the trouble with being human, huh?
Oh, cool. I don't even have to worry about it.
Caleb, never mind.
Alright, there we go.
I don't want to, though! Don't tell me what to do! Let me show you binary star system. No thanks, I'm actually gonna go.
Oh, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm running back to the house now. I escaped the cutscene.
Yay, you have escaped the psychopath.
Before she could bludgeon me to death with her telescope. I don't know why my camera just does not want to fucking recognize my face. I keep drastically turning to the left. Oh my god, does that mean I'm a... You put music on in my room! I'm like, why am I hearing the saloon sounds in my house? What's happening?
You live in the saloon now.
No! I have been evicted from the farm. Oh!
Hey, wedding.
I get married in my mouse ears!
You'll get married. No one knew if he'd fit in with our community.
I still don't.
Everybody had a... I'm not finishing that joke. Listen forward, Caleb is going to be as much part of this town as any of us.
I'm also in the crowd! Look! Doppelganger! Doppelganger!
The same thing happened to you that happened to me!
Yeah! Doppelganger! Oh, kiss? Okay, sure. Also, what is your tuxedo, Alex? You look like you're fucking dressed to go out on a brawl as like a high school gangster.
Marnie's dancing.
Life is going to be different, but the future looks bright.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's going to be very different. So, when do you think the mail is going to arrive from Maru?
Right? Well,
I
we
suppose I
can't
should get to
forget
know you
about
better,
the farm.
Alex.
Time to get to work. Alright, I'm gonna go change my music.
What's up, Samson? Great, fantastic. Excellent work. Ooh, it is harvest day in the greenhouse.
Nice! I go take care of the chickens.
Chimkin, nugget,
Lizard, duck, cow.
dino nuggies.
Oh, dino nuggies. I want dino
God, I haven't had
nuggies.
dino nuggies in ages.
I want chicken nuggies.
Wait a minute, there's nothing stopping me from buying dino nuggets.
Except for whether or not you have money. That would be the only thing that stops you.
True. Speaking of money, I was very pleased to discover that I didn't have to pay anything to get my truck repaired.
Oh, very nice.
Because the insurance had that weird, like, vanishing deductible thing.
Oh, cool. Bro, I'm happy.
So,
that's so good.
That was a huge weight off my shoulders.
Yeah, one less stress to worry about. Fucking congrats.
Didn't have to pay $2,500.
Oof, honestly. Just need to clean the lens of your iPad camera. I don't think so. It might be the lighting, because I forgot to turn the light on. But we'll see.
Ooh, you got funky lighting?
No, I just have light from the window in front of my desk, and then the Christmas tree behind me. I don't know, it could also be because I'm wearing...
the sun not funky?
I mean, it's not funky. It's a.
The sun is very funky.
It's a radiant, burning ball of gas. It does not dance.
Yeah.
It does not take me to Funky Town.
I don't know. It's kind of funky.
It doesn't take me to Funky Town. It is disqualified from the funky race.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Chief.
Are you in Funky Town?
I'm always in Funky Town, baby.
See, that's the thing, though. If it doesn't take you to Funky Town, if you are always in Funky Town, then who is to say that the sun took you there?
Who's to say the sun does not lead to Funky Town?
Scientists.
How do you know?
Because they say if you go to the sun, you die.
And how would they know?
I don't know. They're scientists.
See?
They went to science school to learn how to do the science to tell you things.
That sounds like propaganda to me.
I mean, that's why the doctors go to doctor school to doctor you how to do the healthy.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to. Not all of them stick to it, though.
I don't believe you.
I don't know. Maybe you need to lose some more weight. the shitty doctor's excuse of, oh, maybe you just need to lose more weight.
Ah.
You know.
Oh, our seeds are in here. We just didn't have any seeds. That explains it.
I put those there. See, but I am a clown. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk. Where's your egg?
I ate it. I'm making mayonnaise.
Well, then we can mimic your clown paint and you can't sue us about it.
Why would I ever sue someone from being a clown?
Because we were using your clown face.
Am I supposed to have a problem with that?
I don't know. If you're a clown, you presumably do.
I'm not a professional clown. I'm a natural-born clown.
Ah. So you naturally have an egg.
I did not read a word you said, Haley. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk to all of your dialogue.
What was this conversation we were even just
I'm
having?
gonna tell you right now, we're not getting any witty banter out of me today because I'm gonna be drinking this entire glass and maybe another one. And my
Part
brain
of me really wants to join you in that.
You know, fucking, why not? I hopefully, Autumn, that I am coherent enough to go to the dollar store after. Oh God, no! I forgot about Elliot.
You are never.
He's gonna kidnap me on a boat.
You got married and he don't like that too much.
I'm gonna skip it. I don't want to deal with him trying to kiss me on a boat. Leave me alone.
I don't want to deal with your dramatic.
I don't want to kiss you. I'm good. I decided I'm not a whore anymore. Yeah, you can have drinkies.
Drinkies.
You can have drinkies. I mean, we could go. I just don't have. I can't pay for anything. We would have to. Oh, I didn't return the card I borrowed for gas. Well, you're at work, but then you're gonna not be at work.
That is the nature of how work works. This is where we enter our deep philosopher era.
It's very warm and cold at the same time. My core is warm, but my limbs are cold.
Ah, yes. Ooh, I got a bone sword from killing a skeleton.
Company for getting cat food and stuff? Okay, sure. I'll go with you. Hopefully I am present enough for it. I'll go with you.
Not gonna lie, some cat food is like actually appetizing.
You know, I had my brother's godfather at one point went through such financial struggles that he lived off dog food for a while.
Oof.
Yeah.
I really hope I never reach that level.
I don't want to either, but I'm glad to know it can be done.
Oh yeah, like having worked in a pet supply store that sold pet foods and like high-end pet foods, like there is absolutely human-grade pet food.
Yeah.
Like we sold some pet food that like literally was just beef stew. Like didn't even have any like preservatives or anything in it. It was just like actually just beef, water, potato, carrots. Like
I mean, a lot of people say that like cooking for your dog is a lot better than the hardtack dog food anyway.
Oh yeah, it is.
But also I'm glad that you do live with us, Autumn. I wouldn't. I don't. If I could help anyone not be at that level, I would prefer that over everything. Sorry, I responded to chat.
Yeah, no, all good. I know how this job works, I think.
I mean, I don't...
Well, one of us has to, I think. I don't know, I actually don't know how this works.
I don't know anything that I'm doing ever. I just kind of fuck around and hope it works out.
Fuck around and find out. I'm finding a whole bunch of tiers for the emo. Wait, but you're not dating anybody anymore. You're
Yeah,
married.
he's
Oh,
maxed out now. He's just maxed out. I can't do him anymore. Any higher. I got... I gotta work on giving Alex like eggs and shit though, now that he has more
oh,
hearts. Instead I'm walking around collecting blackberries
that's right.
on the
You
day of our
married the egg.
wedding.
You married Eggman.
Sonic!
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Can you believe the only Sonic game I have ever played is Sonic Forces?
I could believe that.
I haven't played any other Sonic game. When I was a kid, though, one of my friends had a Sega, at his house, and so I'd go over and I'd watch him play Sonic.
Sonic games are like, or at least the old Sonic games are like actually legitimately hard.
Sonic games in general are very hard because everything goes really fast and my brain struggles.
Yeah. The brain do the owie.
My brain goes, oh, what just happened? Who?
That's why I was always a bit more of a Mario guy, though I do love Eggman.
I've never played a Mario game.
Mario games are fun.
The only games I played in my youth before, let's say, until like 2000, maybe just 2000 in general, I only ever played Pokemon because that was the only thing that I had. And then one time I saved up money to buy a Game Boy Advance copy of a Dragon Ball Z game. And I think that was it until at some point in high school I somehow got my hands on the first of the Nonary games.
Ah.
I don't remember if it was just after it came out or a few years or something. I used to buy pre-owned a lot. I also remember a game, I really want to play it on stream again someday, but I have to find a way to make the game work because it's all fucked up and corrupted. But, it was, have you ever heard of a game called Lux Pain?
No?
I have such, like, vague memories of it, but it was, like, you play as, like, this detective, but it has to do with, like, a bunch of supernatural stuff at the same time. I don't know, it was really weird, but, like...
Interesting.
It was so... Like, there were a bunch of different characters, and depending on how you interacted with them, some of them would die, and sometimes they didn't. Like, everything affected everything else.
That's fun.
And the art style was really neat, and it was, like, voiced, and it was just one of those ones that, like, stuck with me. I still have the art book from when I bought the game, but I cannot find the game for the life of me, so I think it was, like, before... It might have been before a time that I banned myself from trading in games.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It was such a weird game. I have to look through my box of DS games. Fuck. And then...
I got a skeleton mask from Gil for killing skeletons.
Have you ever played Fire Emblem?
I started 3 houses, but just like real school, very quickly lost track of the university.
Fair. Okay, so
and
you just
I
played
have the Game Boy
newer ones.
emulator. I have the Game Boy emulator on Switch, but I haven't started Fire Emblem because I don't like permadeath.
Yeah, that... So, I could never play tactic-based games until I played Fire Emblem, and even then, like, for the longest time, I didn't play other games. I only played Fire Emblem in terms of tactical games. And the funny part is like, B and I would spend hours redoing the same freaking level of the same level of Fire Emblem just to make sure everyone survived. Like literal hours on the same map. It was horrible.
I'd probably end up doing something similar.
and yet it's like I don't hate the old games. Like all the new ones I'll play on the casual mode, but like I still love classic Fire Emblem and I still love to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I have a jock room in my house from Alex. I looked over, there is a sports ball.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Better get used to it.
My camera just cannot keep track of what way I'm facing. I don't understand. My head was turned to the right, but my avatar's head was turned to the left. I don't know. The program itself might just need to be refreshed, but I don't know. Played a lot of Super Mario 64 DS. That's fair.
Oh yeah, I completed that game like twice. I need to go kill some goats.
My brother used to play Mario 64 on our N60. Well, his N64. He had all the fucking games when we were kids. Wait, you run and I'll try to catch you. Sorry, what, Alex? What? You'll probably never be able to outrun me, but I'd love to see you try. I'm just gonna walk very casually away and not scream at the top of my lungs.
Kinky, I guess.
He wants to play Psycho Killer.
Alright.
Reference to Scream 3.
Never watched it.
It's all part of the game, Vanessa. What game? The game where I want to see what your insides look like.
Fun.
I love the Scream movies. Would it be weird?
I'm just cracking up because I know nothing about Scream. However, it really cracks me up that Ghostface is in Mortal Kombat right now.
Okay, but the best part about that is that it's not just Ghostface, it's the original Ghostface duo. It is yeah. It's Stu Macher and Billy Loomis.
Yeah, but they're going up against like Homelander and Omni-Man with a knife, and it's just like, hell yeah.
I literally, if I had money, I would buy Mortal Kombat just so I could play them. Like, I came across it on TikTok where it was like, all I saw was Ghostface, and so I thought it was gonna be like Dead by Daylight, where it's just like, oh, it's just a dude, like some random dude from whatever lore. But then like the audio was like, is that you, Billy? It is, Stu. And I was like, oh! I lost my shit. I am such a huge fucking Scream fan of the original Scream. Like, Stu Macher and Billy Loomis are fucking legends. God. I'll lose my mind. I want to meet... God, I'm so bad with names. I want to meet the actors, like, super bad. I'm just such a big fan. I saw, I don't know what convention it was, but I saw a picture of, someone dressed as Drew Barrymore in the beginning of the movie because she gets murdered first. So she was in that outfit with like the bloodstained sweater and everything, and had like one of the old hand receivers for the phones, and she took a picture with them. And I'm like, yeah. I want to be her so bad. Oh, I suffer. Oh God, I'm such a fucking freak. I love Scream way too much. Luckily, not so much that I would try to pull off what Billy and Stu did, but I'm so much of a fucking Scream freak that I know the beginning movies by heart.
Nice.
Most of them, at least. God.
51 to 79.
Autobot is a pure little child. I think it needs to grow the fuck up. Like, God, fucking chill out, or whatever. Stupid.
Take a chill pill. Contain the calamity that is your memories.
My memories are purged though, because depression and anxiety fuck up your memory.
I didn't say memory.
Well, mind though. Memory is part of your mind.
I said memories.
Oh, did you? I don't fucking listen.
Yeah.
I heard memory.
So when you said you had them purged, it was very amusing.
I'm glad that worked out for you. I'm gonna drink more.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I'm not medicated. I'm not medicated at all. I don't even have insurance. Wild plum? Wait, who wanted a wild plum? Did I? Maru. God damn it. Okay.
Ugh, you have to face her.
I wish I was medicated. That would probably help with a lot of my problems, but...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everything's too expensive and I'm too poor.
Perish! I...
What's insurance? It's a fucking lie is what it is.
It's the opposite of outsurance.
What the fuck? It's like car, but for body, and most of the time they tell you to go fuck yourself and take your money anyway.
Gotta read them fine print.
What's happening? Why are you both... Oh god, Robin and Demetrius are talking to me about Maru for some reason, and she's hiding in the next room eavesdropping. She's been acting strange since you arrived. It's getting worse the closer the two of you become. I'm sorry, what?
Yandere Maru.
Of course, we're not blaming you. We're her parents, and we're worried about her. Not according to the United States government. It's not illegal according to the government. I'm just gonna, well, sure, whatever. I'm married now. I'm busy. They asked me if I would keep my distance from Maru, and I agreed.
Yeah, I mean...
And now I'm gonna just walk over to her. Oh, hi, Sebastian. Okay, bye, Sebastian. He was there for a second and then sprinted past me out the door. Bro, where are you going? Bro, where are you going? Bro, where are you going? Didn't sleep well last night. I had a nightmare you were with another guy!
Well, I have bad news for you, sir.
You were at my wedding, bro! Like, what do you mean? You had a nightmare I was with another guy. You were at my wedding. Oh, maybe yeah, no. The entire rest of the fucking universe thinks that the the healthcare system is fucking bullshit. Like, it's not news. It is not news.
I remember seeing something where it was like, Dr. Eggman is planning to take over the world and he's going to start with the U.S. healthcare system, and he's going to institute all of these plans, and then his henchman is like, oh, they're actually already doing that? He's like, what?
I once saw, it was like a on the street interview video of like, of people asking those in the UK, like, how much do you think it costs in the US to have a baby?
Oh, God.
And some of them were like, it costs money to have a baby? Like, in the hospital? Yeah. And they'd be like, I don't know, like 500? And...
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish.
Ghost, give me ectoplasm for a wizard.
Why do you think most of us just don't go to the doctor when we're very severely sick? Unless we're like dying, we don't go to the hospital.
And God forbid you call an ambulance.
Oh God. The worst part is where I'm at, we have to call an ambulance.
Oh no.
Because it's like the closest hospital is like over an hour away.
Yikes.
You have to call an ambulance if you have to get medical care. Like, like in an emergency. If you're just sick, no big deal. But if you need like urgent medical care, you have to call an ambulance. Otherwise, you are losing precious seconds in the fucking hour drive to get to a medical facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I remember at one point seeing a headline.
I found a prismatic shard! Oh my god!
I need it. I need it so I can get the funky sword.
Oh, but I was gonna go put it in the, because we need it also for the JoJo thing. But okay.
Oh
I'll give
the
it.
JoJo thing first.
Okay.
We can find another one. You found two already.
ER times are long if you aren't brought in by an ambulance. That's very true. I wish like literally 99% of the reason why I sometimes wish to live in like almost any other country is literally because of the healthcare system. Like that is the majority reason why I have ever considered living in any other country.
I hate how relatable that is.
It's the reason why all of my problems are undiagnosed. Alright, so either we need now a silver star wine, or somehow we have to get caviar, which apparently you don't make it the same way you usually... Sam? Sam? I can't go in there with you, Sam. I can't sneak into your room with you, Sam. I'm married. Oh, skip that. Goodbye, Sam. Y'all are trying to get in my pants after I get married. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, y'all waited too long. You're like Clint.
Y'all, yeah, honestly. I mean, that is very valid because, to be fair, Alex is the first one to fucking be like, I'm ready for marriage.
Yeah.
He really was the first one who's like, I'm ready to marry you, dude. Let's go.
Speaking as one, there are advantages to being a himbo.
Yeah, right? Himbos are great.
We are. We may not know what's going on, but we're gonna make sure everything's alright.
Do you think a non-binary would count as a himbo?
They could be a thembo.
Oh, thembo. Oh, Autumn said it too at the same time. Thembo. Yeah, us.
Not to be confused with Venmo.
Not just you, us. Both. Us. Us. We thembo. Oh, I married Alex.
He, she, you, wombo.
I mean, I'm all of the above, technically. I'm a himbo, bimbo, thembo. I'm an omnibbo.
I hate how himbo and bimbo don't mean just male and female versions of the same thing. It sucks.
Yeah. It's kinda dumb.
Stupid double standards.
6.
The skeletons!
Skeletons!
Smash cut to a bleach white skeleton.
Where do you want the wheat flour? Where do you want me to put that?
You can just put that in my fridge.
Oh, okay. Let me take care of these smoked fish real quick. Yeah, thembo himbo solidarity.
Yeah!
Sometimes I'm a clown, though, when that happens. My pronouns change to Hong Kong. Love it. Love to see it.
We stand a self-respecting clown. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get out of the mine. I should probably get out of the mine.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Oh my god. I can't believe you have done this to me.
You're welcome. Oh damn, Alex, you just fucking... That's a sleeping pose. I didn't know people could sleep like that comfortably in bed.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's just laying with his arms behind his head like he's about to be serviced.
Ah. I see.
I was like, how can I say this without getting canceled?
The funny haha yellow circle.
God, Alex, I wish I could fucking change your wallpaper to the fucking pastel gay bricks I have. Okay, you can have a kiss. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Oh, and now there's no music whatsoever when I leave my house. Move, cat. I'm trying to water your bowl.
Oh yeah, I've like completely forgotten about that.
There was water in the bowl yesterday, so I think one of our spouses did it.
Ah, I have received a gift from Sandy.
Oh, cute.
I have been given a cactus fruit.
Nice. Goat, move.
Alright. Sell that. Ooh. Right, we need to save things up for the festival thing.
Well, I can tell you right now, we have a lot of gold cheese, like goat cheese, that we could use. Oh, I forgot to grab.
True. I've just kind of been putting some gold star stuff in the chest by the exit.
Oh, I'll drop some stuff off there. I gotta swap out for the fucking shears because the sheep has wool again.
The sheep has wool.
If you get Fae Farm at any point, I don't know if you have a Nintendo Switch actually. I have it on the Switch. But Fae Farm on the Switch, apparently the co-op plays like co-op on Stardew, where you can join in someone else's game.
Ooh.
I think it's one file only though for like the console, so
Gotcha.
I don't know how that'll work out. Drop one of these each.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Brenya.
Monya, 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 monya. Fuck it, I'm just gonna smoke fish all day.
Smoke fish every day. So much coffee. I'm still trying to get an ectoplasm, but I do not think it is going to happen.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I forgot about it completely. I'm gonna go check actually on if there's a quest in town.
Sounds good.
Fae Farm? Oh, Fae Farm does have crossplay. Okay. Lee, do you have Fae Farm? Lee, I'm sorry, do you have Fae Farm? We could play off stream. I've been obsessively playing Fae Farm. It's great. Need seaweed for a taco. Clint, why do you need seaweed for a taco? Is it a fish taco? Cause for that, I mean, that's understandable. I think I posted pictures on my Blue Sky about playing Fae Farm.
You have.
I did not make my character look like me in the slightest. Well, not like my Abby, I should say. It doesn't look like my Abby. It looks kind of like me IRL.
Ah.
But I did the thin masculine body instead of the chunky body. Because I liked how that looked better.
Fair enough.
Wait,
valid and unstoppable.
Clint wants seaweed.
Gotcha.
I don't, but I used to research skill. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I could probably Googled it. You don't have to worry about buying it if it's not your type of game. Like, don't buy a game solely for just only playing it with other people, because it doesn't feel good after a while. At least not in my brain. I don't like the fact that that some games I only ever play if I play with friends, and then I never play it because my friends are never playing it. So I don't encourage that. If it's a game that you like to play on your own a lot and then sometimes play with friends, then that's good too. 60% all your games? Oh, bro. I don't know. I tend to get really into these types of games when I'm high stress. I have a bunch of games that I bought for playing with friends, and then I have a bunch of games that I bought that I can play with friends, and then I just ended up not. Like, I can play with friends, but I just play them on my own. But, for the time being, yeah! Oh my god, that's right! We're gonna stream River City Girls soon. We're gonna have some nights where Autumn plays with me and we do co-op games on, like, couch co-op on stream.
Ooh, and, fun.
We're gonna play River City Girls because I have the first one and the second one. And we're also gonna play Grocery Store Simulator.
Fun.
And oh, that's an iridium fish. Hold on, let me grab this one instead. I'm gonna put one of these in here. So we get that iridium fish for the garage display.
Garage.
I also have Pico Park. I have Pico Park 2, I should specify.
Those types of games are like, there's a whole series of games where it's like, I would love to play this with friends, but I really should not play this with friends.
There are games that I'm like, I want to play this with friends, but they might hate me by the time we're done.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was playing Portal 2 with my sister, and like, I was the one doing like all of the trolling. It's like, I could see some people getting irritated about this.
I have to check. I don't know if I have Portal or Portal 2. I might. I don't know.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
I think I own one of them. No, I got to know River City Girls because one of the singers I like has done a song for the DLC. Oh, yeah, I played a little bit of River City Girls when the first one came out because the artist who did all the artwork for like the character, like the splash art stuff and the comics and everything, I followed them on Twitter and they announced it and I got really excited and I bought it on the spot. And then I found out there's like cameos for like in the first one there's like Aaron and Ross are in the first one, and so is Sean. And then Danny and Aaron actually voice characters in the second one. They voice the double dragons. And it's just like I love fucking little shit like that.
And the obsession is strong.
I'm like, well, it's a cute game regardless, even if they weren't in it. It's a cute game. The artwork is adorable. It's like the splash art's really cute, and then the pixel art is really well done, and it's like just one of those like run around and beat 'em up games.
Yep.
I think I also have the Scott Pilgrim one. Because there was one that was made for Scott Pilgrim versus the World or whatever.
Nice.
Which I had that one because one of my friends and my friend who got me into Left 4 Dead and we played that one a lot. Because he was also the one who got me into Scott Pilgrim.
Ah.
I'll have to find it. I'm pretty sure I have it on my PlayStation, maybe? I know I had it at some point. That one's fun. That one plays like an arcade game. I have to look. I was also looking for a bunch of like really dumb grocery market simulator mods to use, but there weren't any mods.
No yandere grocery store simulator mods.
No, I was looking for like really weird, silly product kind of overlays or like replacing like the character model stuff with like other character sprites from like video games or some shit, like stuff like that. Just like some really like weird off the wall stuff, like putting them in weird outfits or something, so that way I could just load that up without telling Autumn, because I've never played the game before. But we ended up not being able to find any. It was all just like cheats for making the game easier and stuff, and we're just like, oh well, it's not what we want, so whatever, I guess. Let's see what my husband has to say in the late hours before he go bed. Hubin, hello?
Hello, husband.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go and stay out of the house until you fall asleep. Bye. Around here there's a bunch of mods of Brazilian markets. Yeah, Autumn and I noticed that there's a lot of mods for like Brazilian stuff. There's like some Philippine stuff. There's some Dutch stuff. Like, it's very popular, nice. It looks like, and that was really cool to see. I definitely want to play it because it looks like fun. I also just like watching Game Grumps play it though, because Aaron can't fucking organize to save his life sometimes, and then you've got fucking Dan off to the side just like, but the wallpaper's a different color. I'm like bro. All right.
Yes.
Leaving to drive home. Okay, be safe on your drive home. I'll see you in an hour.
Be safe. Make it home.
Nah.
Don't die.
That is the goal.
That is the goal of life.
Oh, life has a goal? Damn, no one told me.
Yes.
Alright. Noted.
Noted. Dwarvish safety manual. Bombs deal 25% less damage to you. You know, considering the amount of times that I've accidentally bombed myself.
Yeah, you should probably do that. I mean, not do that. What?
Fuck. I bought the book, and then I right-clicked and gave it to the dwarf.
Ah!
I, don't have the book.
Fuck.
Ooh. I'll buy that, though. For a second, I thought you were about to do the Amogus thing.
Amogus?
Bum 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 bum.
I have not heard it for so long. I've only played the game once, and that was for Cecil's. I see you in my house, dude. Yes. Don't move my rug. That's my rug. I'm gonna kill you. I'm legitimately just going to murder you.
Wife, protect me. Move your rug out of the way and give you the cute little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Why you do that to him?
Go die. To show who's the real yandere in the game. No. When it's violence against people I have no romantic affection for, it's called yangire. It's violence for the sake of violence because I crave violence. Which a lot of people don't appreciate the fact that I don't do that. A lot of people don't appreciate the fact that I could be so much worse.
Oh yeah.
I could be so much worse. A lot of people
when my feelings for you first developed, I secretly feared I'd lose my passion for loving the world around me. To love everyone and everything even more. Okay.
Sophie is actually limiting me for killing a lot. That's fair, and I believe it. Gotta love having that anchor.
It's really funny how many people are convinced that I am incapable of violence.
I'm convinced that everyone just thought I was gonna grow up to be a serial killer when I was in school, because people always asked me why I was angry, and it was just my resting bitch face. Like,
hell yeah.
They're just like, why do you look so mad? And I'm like, but I'm not.
Because you won't leave me alone.
This is just my face.
Why am I mad? Because people keep asking me why I'm mad.
That's why I don't like when people are like, I'm afraid of you. It's like, why? What actions have I instilled that have caused you to fear me? A specific reason, please. Please tell me exactly what how am I of the spooky?
Cite your sources.
Cite your sources, otherwise I will provide you with sources. And you're not gonna like it.
Or, as Overly Sarcastic Productions put it, cite your sources or admit you don't have any.
That's also fair. They just don't recognize the face of a cutie patootie. They don't recognize the dead stare of an autistic person who's undiagnosed. Woo! That's the real truth of it. I got that autistic dead stare. What am I doing in here? Oh, right. What? Ah, fuck. This. Okay.
So many squash.
Okay, Alex has vanished. I will give him egg later.
You shall receive egg at a later point.
Pig, what are you doing over here? What you doing over here, Piggy?
Ooh, piggy, piggy.
After I said that the pig in the game actually snorted.
It's listening.
It heard me.
Big brother. Wait, no. I need to do seed stuff.
Trying to remember how to breathe air with my lungs.
Oh, having trouble getting used to that, eh?
It's my first time breathing air, actually.
First time breathing air. Gonna let you know how it goes. We have $373,000.
You just cursed me the manual breathe. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like when someone says you lost the game. I reminded you you have to breathe air through your human lungs. How else are we going to convince the rest of society that we are humans and not aliens?
Always remember, you can always see your nose.
Fuck! Oh my god! What devilry is this?
I have invoked the ancient curse.
Oh my god! I had to fucking think about that! Oh my god! What have you done?
I have cast complete nose awareness. Oh, yes.
It's because you just get so blind to it, and then you're reminded, and it's like, oh fuck, what is that? Oh my god. That's an effective curse. Like, fuck. What sorcery is this?
It's wizard time, motherfuckers. Fireball.
I don't care how many people are in the room, I cast Fireball. Oh, fuck, where's the, there it is. I put my coal away when I didn't mean to.
I am the bearer of much cursed knowledge.
3, 4. Okay, I gotta go check if there's a... Why am I sudden? I'm still so aware of the fact that I need to manually breathe. Oh God.
I gotta say, those silly wizard TikToks are like, or YouTube shorts or whatever, are some of my favorite things.
Yeah. My
The
favorite
ones
ones
where
are
it's
the...
like, I cast, good luck catching me after I cast tungsten ball sack.
my favorite is I cast be nice to me or I'm gonna cry.
My personal favorite though has got to be I cast this and I cast that. Fuck you, I'm not announcing any more spells when I cast them. You're just gonna have to find out.
I cast fuck around and find out. Okay, time to go to the mine because I need to fight a ghost.
I am currently going through some of the mines just collecting stone.
Okay.
Because eventually I want to try to speedrun my way to the bottom of the skull dungeon.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Absolutely. I will collect stone for you as well. I need to fight a ghost for the daily quest thingy. What level do the ghosts appear on? You were doing it before?
51, I think, is where they start.
Okay.
Oh, I've just completed another monster goal for Gil.
I noticed. Ah, motherfuck.
Hmm?
I'm in the fucking weird cursed floor.
Ah.
With the flying skulls. At least they die in 2 hits. Come here, bitch. There we go. Ladder. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Ghost! Hiya! Whoa, that was a lot of bat wings. From one bat. Were you a mutated bat? I got like 5
Did
wings.
it drop more?
It dropped 4.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a seraphim
It was
bat.
pregnant.
No, it was a seraphim.
No, cherubim.
Whatever.
The cherubim had the
You
4
think
wings.
I
The
know
seraphim
enough
had
about
6.
theology to give two fucks about how many wings are on a fucking ethereal being that should not look like a human?
Yes.
No. Because actually it's just all eyes and rings and wings and be not afraid, but be more afraid. Why are you attracted to this?
See, the thing is, the eyes and rings ones are only one subset of angel. A lot of the angels actually are human.
If they all look, if a lot of them look human, then I don't acknowledge them as angel. I don't want humanoid angels. I want freaky monster creature angels telling me be not afraid.
Well, I mean, the cherubim are actually pretty good at that. Because they've got 4 wings, the head of a lion, bird, human, and one other thing.
Hot.
And usually have giant flaming swords. They're good for the whole be not afraid thing.
I mean, I guess, but I want just an obscure ring of eyeballs.
Honestly, I really like the seraphim, though. They're the ones that have the 6 wings, 2 on their face, 2 on their feet, 2 on their back.
That's too spread out. Smush him.
They only show up twice in the Bible. I think twice. One of them shows up, tells this dude, put this hot coal on your tongue. The guy does it, and then he can speak all of the languages, and then the seraphim just fucks off. It's great. They just kind of appear and do whatever.
Some real detailed and cool mythology. If you treat it like that, that's actually one of the ideals for April Fools. Biblically accurate angel. Oh my god, yeah, listen. If there's one way to make me love Angel more, it is biblically accurate angel. Like, yes, please. I love Monster Wife. Holy shit. I will lose my absolute fucking mind.
all these people saying Monster Girl when it's only got like 1 or 2 features are cowards.
I mean, I only call myself Monster Girl because people call me Monster Girl. I'm just a Dramkin.
Honestly, you're better than most people because you actually have, like, inhuman features.
Actually, I had to tone down what I originally wanted to do for monster features because I like doing, like, side face mouths and,
Ooh,
like,
yes.
like forearms and just, oh man, like...
See, I'm part of that whole make monsters monstrous movement.
Yeah.
Like, make my weird fucked up guys look like weird fucked up guys.
I have this, like, in my light novel, there's like this ichor called the Rot, and it's like semi-sentient, and it manipulates whatever it infects into being like puppet like monsters. And the best part is because the ichor is in itself like a sentient liquid, if you like say chop off a piece of the monster, it attaches back with the ichor, but sometimes it's not the same length that it was before, because sometimes there's a little bit more ichor than there should be. So, like, there were, like, these dire wolves in pieces that Cal had to fight, and I didn't go into super detail because I didn't want to scar anybody so early in the game, or, well, early in the book, but, they're basically, like, pieces of dire wolves that are being held together by ichor, and they do not look the correct shape.
It sounds like you would really enjoy the Phyrexians.
I just like things that look wrong.
Magic. The Phyrexians from Magic the Gathering are very... I mean, so, for one of the best examples, one of the leaders of the Phyrexians is named Vorinclex, and he is all about, like, survival of the fittest through any means necessary.
Ooh, okay.
At one point, he had to be sent on a mission to another world.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, their transportation method doesn't allow organic material to go through. So he got shipped across.
He had to Terminator it?
Yeah, pretty much. So he gets shipped across, and of course all of the flesh melts and turns to dust. And so he's just this pile of bone, metal, and oil. And he's basically just stuck there until an elk comes along and touches it. And then it just gets dragged in and assimilated. And he resculpts the flesh to form his body.
Cool. That sounds
And then he
awesome.
just goes around murdering people in horrific ways. It's great.
I only got 8 rocks.
Don't worry, I got 161.
Okay, yeah, I got 8 rocks, but I killed the 2 ghosts I needed to kill, but,
oh, cool.
I gotta go talk to Mr. Wizard tomorrow about that.
We've got so many bat wings. And we're also getting so many geodes, too.
I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
That's okay. You don't need to know what you're going to say.
But mining! My mining leveled up. Nice.
So did mine. I am level 10 mining.
I'm level 7.
Let's see. Chance to find geodes doubled or gems worth 30% more. I'm going to go with the gems worth 30% more.
Okay.
Because
I think that's what I went with. Just for selling stuff. I want another Dutch coffee candy. Let's go! There are these Dutch coffee candies that my cousin in-law.
Oh, the fair is happening tomorrow, so we need the 9 items for the fair.
Okay.
Okay.
All the people at that damn fair make me nervous. You'll stay by my side tomorrow, won't you? No, I have to work, Alex. I'm participating in the fair. It is my job. Oh, mail. Okay, whatever, bye.
Boom! 42 sugar, hell yeah. And blueberries. Oh, I think I'm gonna be able to make some blueberry cake now. Good job.
I hiccuped.
Yes, you did. That is correct. Well done.
Well, not so much hiccup as in I inhaled air.
Your soul has left your body.
I mean, yeah, but who's counting? Where do I put the excess weapons? Over here, right? Yeah, here? Yeah, here? Yeah.
One of those, perhaps.
Something like that.
Maybe eventually you'll find out. Alright, what can I cook? I can make blueberry tarts.
Ooh.
I can make pancakes. I can make bread.
Panakuka! Oh, I want panakuka. Oh,
Ooh, I can make
panakuka.
plum pudding.
I need to go get bacon and make panakuka.
What is that?
Panakuka is Dutch pancakes, except they're better. They're better.
Ah.
They're thin, and you cook them with speck or sometimes with fruit. And some people compare them to crepes, but they're thicker than crepes, but thinner than pancakes. And they're so good. I love panakuka. We actually have a box for panakuka mix in the cupboard, but I don't have any speck to put in it, so I'm gonna wait.
Ah.
Panakuka with speck. It was one of the things that my mom's cousin made for me when we went to visit the Netherlands. Because she has a farm out there, and so we went to go stay at the farm for a bit. And while we were there, she wanted to make something like, I don't want to say like traditional, just like she wanted to make me something Dutch while I was there. So we had panakuka met speck when I arrived. It was very good. Speck is bacon, by the way. It's just their cut is different.
Ah. Yeah.
That was really good. Oh, and then, yeah, yesterday was Santa Claus Day, because he leaves on the 6th.
Gotcha.
And on Santa Claus Day, at least, like, in my family, because that's tradition, you get a chocolate letter from Santa Claus.
Interesting.
So I have, like, Mom ordered me a dark chocolate one, because she knows I like dark chocolate best. So I have a big old dark chocolate with the first letter of my government given name.
Yes, the full government.
The full government name. But it's one of my favorite things. It's just been every year. It used to be that my Opa and Oma would give the chocolate letter, and then on Christmas Eve we'd go to their house and we'd open a present there, and it was always pajamas. They would always give us pajamas. And honestly, I loved it because, like, then you get to wear those jammies home at night, watching the Christmas lights through the car window as your parents drive you home. It was a good memory. But I need to order new pajama pants because one pair I have is too big. I have to have them tied at all times, otherwise they will literally fall off because the elastic wore out on them. So they're too big and they are too long. They have stretched out in every conceivable way possible. And then, my other pair, which I'm so sad about, it's my Game Grumps pajama pants. They have a hole in the thigh, and at first it was really small, so I didn't pay any mind to it. But now the hole is, like, big enough for me to, like, stick a hand and a half through, and I'm like, I can't wear these anymore.
Yeah, that's a bit too much.
Sad. When I first got those pajama pants, I called them my happy pants, because when you put them on, they were so soft.
Hell yeah.
And you know how when you get soft pants and you put them on and you're just like, I just want to wear these pants forever because they're so comfy. Clint, why are you spying on Samson's wife?
Clint,
what are you doing? Yeah, I caught you. What are you doing?
Where is he?
Outside of Sam's house, hiding in a bush. I was planning to ask Emily on a date. I was at her doorstep and everything, but then I heard her coming and I dove into this bush. She doesn't live there anymore. She's married.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until she's done talking with Caroline so I can sneak back into my house. Bro.
You sad, pathetic man.
What did you just say? You'll never upgrade your tools again if I don't ask her out? I said no such thing. I said she's married, you harlatan.
Harlatan.
Yeah, harlatan. That's the word that came out of my mouth, and I'm sticking with it. Oh, he called me a villain. Yeah, bro playing the homewrecker game. He really is. He's trying.
He will not succeed.
Oh my god, he's going
Perhaps
for
he
it.
shall find a grenade.
He's going for it. The funny part would be as if he got the grenade from Emily, not you.
I mean, she would.
Oh, okay, bye, Caroline. God, this coffee can
vampire ring.
Good.
Yo.
Yo ho.
I'm a vampire now.
A Astarian?
Anytime I slay a monster.
Nice. I wonder if you could go, with tomorrow, me, Oh, there goes my hair. Why my hair? Clint's the one being a bitch.
Yeah, but
I've got
you're
two.
there and
Listen, I told him words and he heard what he wanted to hear. I've got 2 tickets for the Grampleton Carnival tomorrow. Would you go with me? Damn. Oh, Emily agreed. You have to have words with your wife.
That's what you want.
Fuck!
Isn't it? To be mine. Forever.
Bro, listen. The answer is no, because it sounds like you're asking Emily, and Emily's married, bro. Emily agreed to a date with Clint while she's married to you, Samson.
Yeah. This is what I get for being in the mines. I'll just give her some shiny rocks. She'll love me again.
Good luck, Clint. Try not to die.
Clint's gonna die. Don't worry about it.
Sam, stop asking me on a date. I'm married.
You really got them hiccups.
You can't blame me for what happens next. I'm sorry, what? Mario? I'm a little concerned now.
Don't much like the sound of that.
No. Elliot. Hello, Caleb. I must admit, I felt rather amorous lately. Okay. Have you? To my husband, maybe.
God, this is really funny now that you're married.
Yeah, right? Slay 50 bats or grow 100 eggplants?
Bats.
Accept. Alright.
I'm
Abigail!
down here all the time. I'm killing so many bats.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'll help you with it tomorrow. Or, no, not tomorrow, the day after. Beehives! Bees.
We love bees.
Bees.
Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like the apples or the bees?
You have chosen the bees!
You have chosen the bees!
I like that in Dragon Age Inquisition you have a weapon, or you have like a bottle weapon like that you can throw that's literally just called Jar of Bees.
Hell yeah.
And you can throw a jar of bees at your enemies.
I love any game where you can weaponize bees.
Bees.
Yum. Ha, perish. Weird voodoo creature, you will die.
You must die.
You will die. I got the burglar's shank.
Oh.
Hey,
You
Clint.
have the vampire ring and the burglar's shank. You are a Starian.
Ah, good. I get to be weird and fruity.
And murder people. Oh.
I really need to play Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
Oh my god, yeah. Especially because whether you play on PC or console, they added mod support to console. So I have mods on console now.
I need to marry my golden retriever wife.
Unfortunately, they haven't added in mods for what's the word? There's no mods yet for my Aasimar race on console yet. Because I usually just play as an Aasimar. I'm biased. I love the Aasimar race.
Come on, romanceable Merkel when?
I mean, sure. Why don't you just kiss the Merkel daddy? I don't know what his fucking name is. Thorn?
No, that's not the same.
I don't know. Well, fucking, I don't know, bitch. Do you? I don't give a fuck.
I want the bones.
You want the bone daddy.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
I want to shiver his timbers.
Bruh.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm in the mines breaking rocks.
It is midnight. You should return to your wife.
I should return home. Oh, my wife is here.
I have
She's
my
walking
husband and the cat.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like life is good.
Life is decent.
Go to sleep? Yes.
As far as I know. Ow. Numb.
But yeah, no, Karlach all the way.
Karlach is great. I do love her.
I like her the best, from what I know of the characters at least.
She's great. She's absolutely great. And I heard that one of her kissing animations is like the cutest fucking thing ever.
I mean, I've seen some of her interactions when you're like actually saying that you love her and stuff like that, and she is fucking adorable.
I have a friend who plays Baldur's Gate like religiously. And their TikTok is like currently it's just 99% like Baldur's Gate edits among some like more recent life update stuff. But mostly Baldur's Gate edits to the point where like I had to stop looking at their TikTok because it was just full of spoilers for me.
Yo, I should stream it.
Do it.
I should get it and stream Baldur's Gate.
I'll join you for co-op sometimes if you want. I used to do a weekly co-op stream with Cecil and Peck and my friend Sasu for Baldur's Gate, but then schedule stuff got in the way. So I might end up just streaming it on my own later, but we'll see. Or I'll just finally finish the game. My personal, because I have it on PS5. I have it on PC as well. I think I bought it on sale at some point. Can I please milk the goddamn animal? Thank you. On my console copy, I've gotten all the way to Act 3. I did some stuff in Act 3, and then I just haven't finished it.
Ah.
Cause okay, The reason why I stopped playing was because there was a companion quest. One of them, I was doing one of the companion quests that you can do in Act 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it got so difficult to the point that I no matter how I approached it, I couldn't beat the fight, even though I was on Explorer mode, like I was on the easy mode.
Ah.
So...
I see.
Yeah, it was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Do we have 9 items?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I've got 9.
Cool. I will be following you shortly.
Okay. I did get enough to... I was able to get far enough to finish Astarian's companion story, like his side quest stuff, which... It was very powerful. Like, there was a lot of raw emotion in the conclusion of that one. It was really good. And
Hell yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing the conclusion of the other characters' story quests when I can eventually get that far. Because if Astarian's was that good, I know from a biased standpoint it probably won't be as good, but it'll still be really good. The writing in that game is solid.
Okay, 1,000 stars gets a surprise ticket.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the slingshot game.
There. I've got all our stuff there. I'm gonna do the fishing game. Oh. Oh, that's not a fishing game. That's buying star tokens. Never mind. The fishing game is over here this time.
Oh, I missed one.
Aw, boo. I wonder if you got too many star tokens if you'd be able to give some to me, or if it's a non-giftable item. Oh, I don't think we'd be able to actually because it's event. Never mind. You can't give items during events.
Right.
My bad.
Darn, 95%. Not my best.
Better than me.
But I did get 224 star tokens.
Nice.
Good start.
Well,
No, fuck.
whoa.
That one always goes away just before I'm able to break it.
Why am I spending so much time on this one fish? It's not even gonna be worth the points.
Ugh, I hate how fast the accuracy bonus drops. Like, as soon as you miss one.
456 star tokens. Okay, never mind. That last one was worth it.
Alright.
Alright. Whoa. Right off the bat, huh? Wow, 57 points for that one fish.
Yo. Ha, I got that one that time. Hell yeah. I'm practicing for throwing rocks through Clint's window.
Rocks with tied threatening messages around them. Vague but threatening messages.
No, just rocks.
Wow. But it's more fun if you can make him paranoid about aliens or something.
There we go, 100% accuracy.
I still don't understand how to properly utilize the slingshot. Ooh.
I love how this works. Accuracy, 100%. 35 out of 36 successful shots. It's purely because I successfully hit more than one target with a single shot.
Oh, weird.
The single point targets, the rock just goes right through, so you can hit more than one off of a single shot. But anything that's worth more stops the rock.
Oh. Interesting. Fuck. Wow, 290 points. I caught 4 catfish.
Nice.
360 star bonus.
My accuracy is shit this round.
I have 816 star coins. Go, fish! Not gonna lie, I want to check out a lot more farming sim type games, but I don't have the money to buy them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just ask for Steam or Nintendo gift cards for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
February.
Ah.
Actually, oh, I have to tell you, my mom ordered me an early birthday present because I sent her a link to something on TikTok, and I told her it was made for me, and she ordered me one, and it's a sweater, and it's got a D20 on it with like some some skulls and foliage or whatever, and it's a nat 1 on the D20, and it says crying is a free action.
Nice. Alright, I've bought myself the prize ticket.
Nice. I sent it to my D&D group, and I was like, I need this, and everyone's like, oh my god, I need it too, and then like an hour later, I'm like, update, it has been ordered for me. I'm so excited. And it's gonna show up before Christmas even.
For Christmas one year, I think it was, wait, no, it wasn't for Christmas. It was something that I saw where it's just like a shirt with a D20 on it and a natural 1 on it, and it just says fuck. Yeah.
I actually want a D20 where the natural 1 just says fuck. 300 star tokens! I'm over 1,000! Here we go. Mario! Okay, bye. Do. Yes, trade in.
Walk up, hiccup in her face, and leave.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, the petting's just up here this time.
Oh.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I'll pet your animals, but bro, I have my own.
I'm so glad it's the same pattern of targets every single time. Yeah. So that I can warm up the muscle memory.
I mean, that's fair. Ha ha ha! Ooh, I got a star token for getting 100% on the strength machine. That's funny.
Nice. Fuck. God, I hate how instantly the accuracy drops the moment you miss a shot.
I lose.
At 103% shot. 103% accuracy. I missed 2 shots, went down to 98. Ugh. Alright.
Hey, Sandy's here!
Ooh. Let's see, we already have that rare crow, so I don't really need to get anything else with these star tokens that I've just kept getting.
Yeah, fair.
Hi, Linus.
Oh! Without a doubt, that clown, Ixior the Mad. He dropped out before completing the program. Oh, he apparently went to the School of Illusion. I dare say we all thought he had gone properly mad. Maybe he has. Better that you give him a wide berth, Caleb. Oh my god, that's amazing! Read my fortune.
Lord.
Oh, okay. I'm a little concerned. It says, I talked to the fortune teller, they said, I see you laying on a cot. It looks like a hospital. Robin is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend.
Huh.
Is it because her daughter did something to me? I see you'll be leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those who put their trust in you? I've already gotten married. The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you relaxing in the riverbanks holding a fishing pole. It looks like something big is on the line. And now it's dim. Alright, bye. Okay, well at least this time no one's like, oh, the fortune teller said we're gonna be together forever!
Alex, every 100 rounds of the strength game I win, I eat another barbecue sandwich. Your husband is unhinged.
You know what though?
God.
I'll eat to that.
Wow.
I'll eat to that.
He's gonna be able to pick you up by the ankle and swing you around.
I'm gonna eat all these burgers, and then my husband won't have any to eat. Okay, well, correction. He said that he's so far he's only eaten 3 sandwiches.
So that means he's won the strength game 300 times.
Sounds like him.
I'm also apparently going to be in the hospital. Robin's also going to be there.
Damn, Robin's our rock, dude.
Now I see you and Emily in a dimly lit room. Look serious, but not unhappy. Something important must be happening.
Baby.
Oh.
She pregger.
Crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful bursting with life. Thank you. Cool. Fantastic.
Well, I'm out of things I want to do if we want to do the garage display and earn more star tokens that way and not know what to trade them in for.
Yeah. Let me talk to the last few people.
I've barely talked to most of these people.
I go around and I just talk to everybody just
Pop in
because
my
of
neck.
social obligation. Oh, love a good neck crack. Yes, we are
Don't get
finished
them
setting up the
often
grain.
enough.
I get them constantly.
The most popping that I get of bones and joints is, sometimes I'll sneeze and my entire back decides it wants to go out. I am 433 years old. The spine kind of gives after year 200.
I was nicknamed Captain Crunch because I can crack just about every joint in my body.
Oh, I snap, crackle, pop like it's Rice Krispies.
Like,
You're in his way.
like even my elbows, I just stretch my
Samson.
arms and the elbows
you.
go snap. Yay! One first prize with a rating of 103.
Obvi. And we get 1,000 tokens for it. We could have just had him do this. And had enough for the ticket.
Yep. Oh well. Now I have 1,828 star tokens. I guess I'll get a coffee. But yeah, no, the weird one that I get sometimes is I'll like stretch my arms over my head and my sternum pops.
Oh.
That feels really weird.
I can pop my ankles.
That I have to really work for.
I just kind of sit in the senza position and then lean back a little bit and then they pop. Or sometimes I'll lean on it on the side. It really depends on where it needs to pop. But I can pop my ankles. I do that. I do that quite often. I can pop my knee as well, usually, just pretty easily.
I really fucked up my ankle earlier this week. I was stepping off of my bed and I stepped on a brand new wooden box that I made and
Oh my
it
gosh.
over and my foot just twisted and I came crashing down.
Yikes forever.
All right, it is time to kill the Batman.
Alex just reminded me that I need to test. I have Ring
Oh,
Fit
George
Adventure.
just sent me some stone.
I have Ring Fit
Nice.
Adventure, and I have Fitness Boxing, the first one for Switch. And
I've been thinking about it.
I keep meaning to test it out because there's room for me to do it in the sunroom. So I've been meaning to test it out for like maybe sometimes I'll do it as like a silly little side thing for a variety stream. I don't know. So
I've been thinking about getting Ring Fit Adventure.
Ring Fit Adventure, I can tell you right now, is really fun. I did it for quite a while when I first got it. I have to check and make sure it still works, but it's really fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
And,
it a lot.
I honestly need... I really enjoyed the Wii Fit. Back when that was a thing.
Yeah.
So...
I never had a Wii during that era. I have a Wii U right now, but like during the Wii Fit stuff, I never had a Wii at the time. So I never really used it back then. So when Ring Fit Adventure came out, I waited a while to check reviews on like how it works, if there's like issues with it or anything. And I heard good things, so I bought it and I tried it out, and I have to say, it's really cute. I love it. It made doing the events in the game really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like Fitness Boxing too for a little bit. Those ones though play on like music and stuff, so I would not be able to monetize those streams.
Yeah. But my mom was one of those people that bought the Wii for the whole family kind of deals. And for the longest time, we were only allowed to get a Wii game if it had the motion controls. Because she wanted us to be active.
I mean, fair.
Which, like, totally fair. And honestly, they were some really fun games. But, like, looking back at it, it was kind of
silly. It's a bit
silly.
limited, yeah. I will admit, though, I wanted to play Skyward Sword on the Wii specifically because of the motion controls, but I didn't have a Wii, so never got around to that.
I got Skyward Sword, and I played probably about 10 minutes of it, because it was one of those things where it's like, I was limited in how much time I could spend playing video games.
Yeah.
And so I would always rather just, like, play Smash Bros. Because ultimately I did end up getting Brawl, and, like, that was one of the games of my childhood.
I am envious of people who enjoy Smash Bros. I wish I could still enjoy that.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but...
Yeah, my brother is a very competitive gamer, especially when we were kids.
Oh.
So it kind of killed the vibe for competitive.
Yeah.
I don't like PvP. I like PvE, and I like cooperative. And that's about it.
Yeah, I like that.
Because it just gives me bad flashbacks. Though, at the same time, this is the same sibling who wants to play, he wants to play Phasmophobia with me. He wants to do it on stream, but I'm, like, kind of worried about name-dropping happening.
Oddly enough, that was my sister's concern. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, I think it would be fun to do a stream with my sister, and she's the one more concerned about the name dropping, and I'm like, oh, that's fair.
Yeah, like, I don't want my name out there. I mean, my name is, like, one that, like, everyone mispronounces or misspells. Like, that, it's always been like that. So it's not a huge concern, but it's because it's one that gets misspelled and misread all the time that it's probably easier to remember once you know it. So
yeah,
that's plus, like, I do go by T among friends. I want to be T. That is the name that I go by at the moment. It's just not, I did not change my name legally. That's all.
Yep.
I've also been half considering changing, like, going by Rook, because I'm very attached to that name as well for multiple different characters, but I can confirm that Dragon Age Veilguard has not helped in that sense. It's funny, I tend to I tend to want to take the names of characters that I really like. Like, there's Rook Hunt and Rook from Dragon Age Veilguard. I want to go by Rook because of them sometimes. And then there's also, I went through a phase once when I was younger where I wanted to go by the name Pike for a long time.
Okay.
And then after like I want to say like a 10-year gap or something, I finally rewatched Buffy the Vampire Slayer again, and then remembered, oh yeah, that's where I came to love the name Pike, is that movie.
All the characters that I like do not have names that would work well in the modern day.
That's fair. I don't know. The characters I tend to like, it's like I have to sit and think like, do I actually like this character or is this gender envy?
All of the characters that I like are always the characters that have like very little screen time, and it's so irritating because that means there's like no fan content.
Yeah, no, see, that was me for a while for Shinso in My Hero Academia. There's also...
Yep.
Oh, God. So, okay.
Shinso's good.
Back when I worked at Best Buy, I'm just gonna say it now because I don't even fucking care anymore. But back when I worked in store at Best Buy, I had a coworker. I loved her. I jokingly called her my wife all the time, and she did not care. She thought it was hilarious, so she let me do it. But she and her boyfriend at the time started watching My Hero Academia. And I was like, oh, what part are you at? And she's like, oh, I'm at this part. And I'm like, oh, you met my favorite character. And she's like, who? And I was like, Shinso. And she goes, oh, that guy's an asshole!
Oh. Amazing.
I'm like, no, he's a good boy. God, and then my favorite manga series of all time is like fucking unknown to the masses. It's a very underrated series.
I probably won't know it, but which one is it?
It's called Immortal Rain, but it's also known as Meteor Methuselah, so it depends on where you're at as to what you know it by.
I see.
Yeah. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. I've read it so many times over, both online and friends' manga copies, and now I'm finally buying my own copies. Well, I haven't been able to do it, but you know. My wingies! Aw, thank you for my wingies! How are you today, love?
I started getting the manga for Hellsing, and because that was the thing that got me into anime in the first place.
Fair. That's a good series.
And the manga is so much fun.
Oh yeah, it is. Especially like on top of the art style and everything is really good.
Yeah, the art style is great.
You did get that job. I'm so happy for you. Congrats on just getting off work.
Hell yeah.
Congrats. Feel free to get cozy and hunker down for some fun times. And thank you for
congratulations.
Yeah. I've there were two other series that I was trying to start buying, because they started doing like the massive volumes that are like 3 manga volumes in one book.
Oh yeah.
I was doing that for Fruits Basket, which is like my number one shoujo series of all time. And then my second series of all time is which is the other one, it's Hanakimi for You in Full Blossom.
Okay.
And that one's really good. But Immortal Rain, fun fact is a lot of my art style originally was shaped around that series.
I see.
I absolutely love the art for Immortal Rain, and even though parts of my art have changed over time, you can see a lot of similarities of like the way I draw side profiles is very heavy influenced of the art style in Immortal Rain.
Gotcha. I wish I could say that my art style is heavily influenced by this one series that I really like, but like my art style looks nothing like it at all. So
I mean, fair. My art used to look very Dragon Ball Z when I first started drawing, and it was not good. It was not good. It was not good. It was not good. One of these, I would say one of these days I'd share some pictures of what my art was like when I first started drawing anime stuff, but I've burned them all. I have disposed of them.
there is no evidence.
There is no evidence. I can find some old art from like maybe over 10 years ago, but none of my early shit. Oh no,
Yeah.
I never owned the How to Draw Anime books. Never. I learned from
Oh, I did.
I learned
I think I still got one.
I learned from tracing like official artwork. Like I used to trace like official canon art of like Inuyasha and shit. I would trace it.
Hmm.
And that's kind of how I'd learn different things.
Fair enough.
And then there was B. I think B might have had some of those books, but B learned a lot about drawing back, like when we first met. So I learned a lot of that from them. And then in turn, they learned some writing stuff from me because I was very much into roleplay back then on forums and character creation and stuff.
I've always been much more of a writer than an artist, but like, give me like paper and pencil and stuff like that, and I can draw pretty decently.
Yeah.
But the instant I try to do digital, it all just goes out the window.
Absolutely. That is definitely a given. That happens all the time. I was like that for quite a while, where at one point I started doing it where when I was drawing digital at first, I didn't even have an art tablet. I had to use the touchpad on a laptop.
Oh god.
In order to draw digital.
That is impressive.
And so what I would do is I would draw it on paper, and then I'd take a photo of it because I didn't have a scanner. I would take a photo of it, a really bad photo, and then I would trace that with the touchpad.
Fascinating.
I fucking did what I had to do, and it was not good. It did not look good at all. But
yeah.
And then when you learn to use an art tablet, it kind of resets you back to square one anyways, because then you have to learn you have to like retrain yourself for the hand-eye coordination for looking from the screen to to what you're doing on the pad. So like it's a process, and you have to relearn so many things. Which is why I'm so happy that I have a display pad now, because then I just look at the display on my drawing tablet. And then it feels
someday
more like
I would be interested in getting one of those, but like I don't want to get one of those until I'm better.
Yeah, that's kind of the double-edged sword. They're so expensive too. The only reason I managed to get my hands on one was back in 2020 when everyone was getting like the stimulus packages. I used one of my stimulus checks on getting one of those.
Gotcha.
Because that was the only way I was ever gonna afford it. They're like, even if you're getting an off-brand one, they're if you want like a decent sized one, they're usually about $400 to start.
Yeah.
If you want to go Wacom, which I don't recommend, you don't have to go Wacom. Wacom is just the Apple of the tablet industry. You don't really need to go Wacom. You could go XP Pen, which is what I have, or I think there's another brand called Veek. And they tend to have some pretty inexpensive drawing tablets. I actually tested some of them out for reviews for them. But if you do the Veek tablets, oh god, it is 1 a.m. I need to get back. I was engrossed in my conversation.
Yes, you were.
But you can
You weren't back yet.
You can get some really inexpensive, like, regular drawing tablets, not the display kinds, but just the regular.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, I've got a pretty good one. I've got a Huion of some kind.
Nice.
And like I have been getting a little bit better with using it, but like there's a long gap.
Hi.
Oh, what's happening?
Hello.
A fairy!
Oh my
Fairy.
Fairy! The fairy should come! Is she gonna grow our corn or is that pumpkin? A pumpkin?
I think that pumpkin.
A pumpkin? Make one big giant pumpkin. Oh no, they just grew. Never mind. I think they have to be in a bigger thing, so we need to get our hands on iridium ore. So that way we can have bigger spacing in our field, and then we can get big pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the props for the drawing pad thing. I suffered for my art, quite literally.
Oh, Emily just gave me a coffee. I shall now proceed to drink the coffee.
I'm based for drawing Inuyasha. Inuyasha was technically the first anime I watched that I knew was anime. Because I didn't know what anime was back before I met B. I just watched Dragon Ball Z with my father and my brother because it's all they would watch with me. I didn't know Dragon Ball Z was anime until someone told me.
Pumpkin.
I had a fight with it. Well, not a fight, but you know, a kid argument.
Uh-huh.
When I was on vacation one time in Boston with the neighbors' kids who were also visiting on vacation. So like we would meet up every couple of years, when our vacations would line up and shit. So we were kind of friends, but not really.
Yeah.
They were trying to tell me about anime while I was drawing a Yu-Gi-Oh character in my notebook, and they were trying to explain what anime was, and I said, yeah, animation. And they were like, no, it's called anime. And I was like, no, it's animation. And that went on for a long time, and then I felt very embarrassed when I got back home after. I was like, oh.
I mean, it's still kind of right. Why are there so many eggs? I did not miss this many days of collecting eggs. Oh my god, what is happening? There are so many eggs. Oh, Atom! Michelle says, hi Bingus of House Bongus, heir to the throne!
I'll come back when I've got clothes on my body.
Okay. Master Bingus of House Bongus is clothing. Please hold. They are nude.
Oh, the nude.
Nude.
Sand dudes. You mean nudes?
No,
No,
dudes.
I'm in a fight. We need more men. Should I sell these pumpkins?
Sure. I don't think we need to hold on to them.
Cool.
The
It's too
quest
late now
the quest for pumpkins was last year.
I'm gonna go turn in this ticket.
I
and
need
get some
reinforcements.
pride.
Send dudes. Yeah.
Send dudes.
Send dudes. Oh god, I want chicken nuggets
Man, this
so
Wicked
bad.
War is fucked. I just heard somebody say the 10 hells and everybody around turned inside out. The camera didn't even pan over to him. I'm here casting level
If
2
y'all want
poison
nudes,
and
you
frostbite.
gotta win my fucking heart first, so get on that shit.
I already
Oh.
dropped Ronan.
He can have the nudes.
Okay, I gotta put shit away.
Do, 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 fuck.
Do fuck your dad. This one? There we go. Okay. Lots of gems in the gem box now.
Lost our gems in gem box.
Lots of gems in the gem box now.
Michelle, how was your day?
Michelle just got
God,
off
my
work
brain
and
is
they're
so
EP.
gone.
Man, fuck, me too. Damn.
Yeah.
Mood.
EP friends.
EP friends. EP cutie patooties, because Michelle's the cutest of patoots, just so you know.
Oh, I know.
In
Good to
case you
know.
weren't aware, Samson.
Yeah, it's important.
She's the
I
cutest.
am not aware.
Best girl.
Best girl.
Best girl.
Cutest,
Blush more.
as declared.
Maybe I'll steal your heart. Phantom
Hell
thief
yeah.
mode. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
They'll never see it coming. Haley
Yet
wants a
another
large
series that I have
house.
not consumed
Yeah,
any
she does.
content from, but still know a lot of stuff about.
Oh my god, I love Persona. Persona 5 is good. It's not the best, but it's good.
Royal though.
Yeah, Royal is good. Again, Persona 5 is not the best, but
Aw, Michelle, is that key smashing consent to steal your heart? Because I can get on that. Don't you worry.
We need 5 white algae and dried chanterelles
What?
for the raccoon.
Oh, okay. I think we have the algae.
You
Chanterelles
probably
is the
do.
mushroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, chanterelles is a mushroom.
Oh, I know I recently sold some of them, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm going fishing anyways. I'm taking a break from breaking rocks in the mines.
Oh, same?
Can I
My
tell you
arms
what I
are
was gonna
tired.
do?
What were you gonna do?
I don't have enough points because I use all my points in your chat the second I earn them. I was gonna walk in behind you and then play Master's Home.
Oh, welcome home, Master.
Yeah.
That just it changes my outfit to the maid outfit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not a
That's
sound
funny.
cue.
Well, you need there to be a sound cue. I'm demanding it as your mom.
I'll have to try and
Welcome
find
home.
something.
I'm sure there's some sort of maid anime that has something. We'll
I
find
mean,
it.
it's either that or I just look up some audio cues for fucking one hell of a butler man.
That's, yeah. That,
Sebastian.
yeah. Sebastian!
God,
There once was a woman from
I miss
Peru
Grell.
who
I
filled
love
it with
Grell.
I
giant
have
with
not
booze.
seen very much of Black Butler. I've read some stuff, but that's about it. Are ads incoming?
I
don't
have
get a
not seen
notice.
any of it, but I know that there's like
I don't-
half
there's
a
no
million
notice.
crossover fanfictions
set
between
a-
it and Helsing.
No, I know, I see that, but where's the...
Yeah, I don't know. It's not giving me a notice about it.
Is
But
it warning chat before it warns you?
well, I set the notice for when there's ads incoming to
Ah.
give everyone the heads up that there's going to be ads, but I don't know why it's not alerting me that there are incoming ads for dismissal or whatever. But
If there are incoming ads, you need to get out of the way of their projections. Like, you can't just stand and take those hits. I know you're a tank, but
I am a tank though.
you gotta...
I have my job stone.
You have to take care of the ads, man. You have to take care of those before you go
No,
to boss.
that's the DPS job. I take the ads hits and the DPS take them out.
Why don't you just
Hell
do
yeah,
like
fellow
all
tank.
three and say fuck them?
I mean, I say fuck the tanks.
You
Well,
are the tank.
Fuck the off tanks, the other tanks that try to
Right.
steal my aggro.
Right.
But also fuck the DPS that try and steal my aggro and never
Tank mains, you guys are so cute.
tank mains unite. Fuck the
Tank
DPS
mains-
that like to run ahead and pull more shit when you don't
Tank
feel like
mains-
it.
Tank mains like to think they're the ones in control, but then there's me,
The healer main.
the healer main, and I can show you how easily you're not in
Listen,
control.
tank mains think they're in control, but the healer mains are the BDSM doms.
I wasn't saying.
I was. I did.
You ain't wrong though.
Oh, speaking of tanks, there's a character of mine in this game that I play with friends, and she is Bale the Impervious.
Oh, love it.
I built her specifically to be a full tank in the game,
Nice.
which is like very uncommon because, I mean, a lot of people tend to want some form of damage,
Yeah.
but was
Wait, did
she
you go like
doesn't
full
do much-
Bofuri?
Sort of, yeah. So first off, this was not intentional. I just chose a race that had certain stats, and I was like, yeah, that seems like a good basis to build off of. I didn't even realize that I chose the race that is immune to poison,
Oh, hell yeah.
so that's not an option against her. But one of my other friends has this character named Miranda, who is like the ultimate DPS. Her whole shtick is that she applies these.
So you guys are
Stacks.
Bofuri. You guys are both
Sorta,
Bofuri
yeah.
characters. Like you're
She
Maple
applies
and
these-
she's Maple and God, I forget the other girl's name. It's been way too long.
Yeah, but like the she applies these stacks of things, and then she has a special attack that consumes all of the stacks and deals extra bonus damage, also based off of like missing health and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On any average enemy or even other players, she gets upwards of like 1,200 damage on a single attack when most characters only have like 700 health.
Nice. Oh, that's hot.
But Bale took 3 of them.
Nice.
Fully charged attack on a crit did 300 damage.
Dang. That's some low damage, but honestly, for a tank, that sounds about right. I don't know. In Final Fantasy 14, I am a tank main, but I am also an all-rounder. I play everything. So I just don't like doing the high-end duty stuff as a healer because I don't play healer often, so I'm always scrambling to remember how the fuck to heal people. But I'm an all-rounder. I do all of it. I do all of it.
Honestly, I think I'd probably be incapable of playing Final Fantasy 14 or whatever it is.
Oh, it's so good.
There's just so much to keep track of. I would not succeed.
The critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 with a free trial expansion up to level 70.
Yes.
It's like the only MMO I can capably play. It's so good, and the story's so good. I love that game so much. I tattooed my jobstone on my arm. It is on my body forever. I want to do a whole sleeve on my arm dedicated to my favorite expansion, but I don't have money. Like, I have the design plotted out. I know how I want it to look, but I have to do it piece by piece, and I need the money is the problem. So
I feel that
on my forearm where I have my jobstone, above it I want to do the crystal Exarch in crystal, surrounded by my other jobstone, like all the other jobstones just here and there up the arm, just to kind of fill the space. And then the top of the crystal Exarch was going to be a Mount Gulg halo, because Mount Gulg was fucking I hate that dungeon, but it's so aesthetically pleasing. I'll send you some pictures at some point, because I had a glamour that made me look like a sin eater, so I went and took pictures at Mount Gold because it fit the theme.
Hell yeah.
And then on the other side of the arm, I want, on like just shy of my shoulder, I want Hades' mask, like his Ascian mask, over the cityscape of Amarat, which then fades into a crystal tower that goes down the rest of my arm.
Okay.
I want my whole arm covered in Shadowbringer stuff. It's my favorite expansion. It was so good. That expansion made me cry quite a bit. And it's mostly just because, like, you find out, like the players of the game, when they were announcing it, we all knew who the Exarch was. The Exarch was like, they were like, oh, who's this mysterious character who's here to assist you in this expansion? We're like, we know who that is. We know who that is. We know who it is. We know you're not going to confirm it, but we know who that is. And you go through the whole game knowing who it is. And still at the reveal, I got way emotional. I didn't cry just yet. I just got really emotional. And then spoiler stuff happens. Like, I'll just say it anyways. He gets kidnapped. And you don't know if he's alive or dead. And then you get to go around looking for clues to figure out where he was taken to. And during that process, you hear the people of the Crystarium talking about, like, oh, he was so excited when when he heard that there was a visitor, which was your character showing up at the start of the expansion, and then, like, all of the stuff that he worked on, and then, like, thinking about that, plus when you first met him, versus, like, all of the work that he had to do, the fact that he had to find a way to live for over hundreds of years to make sure that he was still alive by the time you showed up for this plan to enact to save not just your world, but the parallel world that it's connected to it, that this expansion takes place in. And, like, sitting there and just thinking about all the fucking shit that he went through trying to make this work just for the sake of keeping you alive. And it broke me. I cried.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I got very emotional. And it got to the point where, like, I was crying, like, every few words. Like, every NPC we talked to, I would start crying again. To the point where Asterbun, like, very quietly was just like, do we need to stop for the night? Are you okay? And I was like, no! We have to save him! That's why
we never donated an emerald to the museum?
I don't know, but I can take it because I got 2 other things I gotta go donate to the museum.
Alright, it's in the chest by the door.
I was gonna check that on my way out, so dankjewel. Let me put this in this one. Oh, I gotta take care of the chickens.
I will say that that's one of my goals with my writing and stuff like that, is I want to make people feel emotions
Oh yeah.
with my writing.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. I also want to do the same when it comes to my writing as well. I hope I can do the same. I don't think I'll be as powerful, but I'm gonna give it my best shot.
I actually have succeeded once in making somebody feel a lot of emotions from something I wrote. Where I wrote this...
What was the emotion?
They responded with, "Oh my god, fuck you."
I made people angry. Does that count?
Because mine was a fuck you in the sense of, like, this
How
is
dare
tragic
you
and
make
I
me
am
feel
sad.
things? Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of way.
Love it.
Because what happened was I wrote a story for one of my major villains where he succeeded in his task, and so he's about to kill himself.
Oh.
Because his goal was to unite all of these villains so that they would get crushed by the heroes, so that the heroes could focus on smaller scale things, like the stuff that happened to him to turn him into a villain.
Okay, fair. Makes sense.
And he, of course, realizes that there's going to be no place for him in the new world because he has committed so many crimes.
Yeah.
And so he decides, like, at the end of it all, I'm gonna die. And he has a companion that's been with him the entire time who's mute. But not by choice. He's actually got a superpower that prevents him from making sound and also prevents people around him from making sound.
Oh.
It's a whole thing that I'm
Is it
not
a
quite gonna
thing
get
that
to.
the mute one manages to make sound?
No.
Oh, okay.
But basically they're at the end and he's on the edge of the rooftop and he basically says to the guy, like, thank you for always being at my side and sticking with me through thick and thin. You are the only person that I was ever able to trust.
You
Yada yada, like all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Then he admits that he had romantic feelings for the person and steps off.
Yeah, that... Fucking... That's
So-
equivalent to the fucking David Tennant Doctor Who love confession situation that makes everybody in the Whovianverse mad.
Yeah.
How dare
And so,
you,
of course,
Rose
after-
Tyler I?
So after my friend read that, they were like, God damn it, fuck you.
Yeah, I gotta agree. That's a pretty big fuck you.
But I mean, it's how that character would go about doing that kind of thing. So
Yeah, that's fair. I have an OC who was kind of along the same lines of like between life and death, essentially. They never knew peace, like even through their like from like the day that they were born, they felt like they never knew peace, so they kind of like thrived at the thought of like just looking for opportunities to self-exit or just to perish. But in every way, it's always been kind of like thwarted in some way, whether intentional or not. And it turned into a thing where at one point their romantic interest ends up convincing them to try living instead for a while. And as things get like chaotic and like there's like enemies about and like shit's going down essentially, there's like a moment between them where they're just like they're like, why did you have to ask me to try living? Because now I am terrified of everything that I have to lose that you have given me.
Yes.
So,
Good.
yeah, it's like
Good.
you've convinced me to try staying alive. You've convinced me that there are things that I am worthy of doing and worthy of experiencing. And now there's a chance that now that I've decided to live, now that I am willing to live, there's a chance that I could lose it all, and I hate you for the fact that I have to feel like this now.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I live for traumatizing characters.
Yes.
Like, that is my thing.
It's what helps me cope with my own problems.
It's part of why I like villains so much, is because they aren't going to win. Like, no matter what. But the companion, going back to a previous conversation about making monsters monstrous again.
Yeah.
So like I said, he kind of absorbs sound.
Okay.
His body is a trypophobe's worst nightmare.
Oh, man.
His entire body is covered in tiny little holes, and they are what absorbs the sound.
Oh, my God.
So the more that he's covered up, the less the sound gets dampened around him. But if he starts to like take off his coat so that his arms are visible, and if he takes off, like, the more he takes off, the quieter it gets. And so he sometimes uses it as sort of like a torture method.
Oh.
Where he'll walk into a room with somebody and just like get down to just his pants, and he'll sit down. They cannot hear their own heartbeat.
Oh, wow.
It is just dead
maddening.
silence.
Damn. That's really cool.
And he just sits there and he waits. And he watches as they like go through all of the processing of this. And he obviously he can't say anything. Even his tongue has the holes.
Dang. Okay, 1 second.
And so that's why he's the only one that the main villain confesses things to.
I mean, fair, yeah. 1 second, Samson. What's up?
I'm getting ready to get on a call. If I'm too loud, let me know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we good.
Alright. But yeah, like, almost all of my characters have some form of trauma, and if they don't, they're not
going
a very
to find
serious...
it.
No, they're just not a very serious character.
Like, I mean, fair.
Like my James Johnson, the NPC guy. He is perfectly happy. He has a wife. He has 2 kids. Everything is going peachy keen for him.
Hell yeah. Alright.
He will continue to do so. But like, I've got a character that wears a malfunctioning electric collar because it's his method of coping with what he went through.
Oh my god.
Because
Strange doll.
it was... Oh boy.
The description is just question mark. What do I do with that?
awful.
I have to look that up. Who wants to look up what I'm supposed to do with the strange doll in Stardew Valley? Fuck. I'll just put it in my box.
When bats approach me, I need to kill you all.
Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's gonna check what we're supposed to do with the strange doll.
Perfect. See, this is why we call you cute.
Yeah. If I were
That bat had a bomb in it.
You've
And not
heard
a cherry bomb.
you've
an
heard
actual
about-
bomb.
You've heard about bath bombs, but a bat bomb?
Just comes fluttering in and explodes.
God, it makes me think of the fucking like actual bombs with bat wing enemies that you'd see in like old like 90s cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's only to be donated to the museum? That sounds boring.
Useless.
Like go throw it in the lava pit. Meow 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 meow. Wait, isn't there what do we need to do for getting that that sword, the weird sword, cat sword thing?
Oh, the Terraria one?
Yeah. Cause
It's something to do with the pylon.
you throw like a doll into magma, and then
Yeah, I did
something
that
at
and
the...
I got the forest pylon or whatever it is. I don't know what we do with the pylon.
I think you put it in the thing that's in the wizard's basement.
Right, I need to befriend the wizard enough to get into the basement.
I could try and do it for you.
Okay. If you want.
Cause I have access to his basement. Which color is the doll? It's like pink and yellow. It's got pink skin and a yellow shirt. It's just called Strange Doll. I wonder if I just put it down in my house if it'll come alive.
Delightful.
Green and yellow. Oh, so there's like two of the strange dolls? There's a green one and a yellow one? I guess I should go to the museum and see which one we have. So it just says question marks. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, it's midnight. I should get out of the mines again.
Maybe. Your wife misses you probably or something.
Yeah, probably.
Or something.
I find it really funny how the instant we got married, we like stopped doing the social things.
Honestly. I mean, you know, it's like you do.
Yep.
Take my rock and take the gem I found. And I guess I'll hold on to these glasses. I'll give them to Evelyn because she'll be like, "Oh, my glasses, thank you, dear." I'll be like, "No problem, Granny." Because she's my granny now. I married her grandson. That makes her my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
She's my grandma.
She's mine now.
She's
John.
my grandma now. It's the most expensive artifact in the museum? What? The doll I found? What? That's weird. I'm gonna go donate. I'm gonna go check and make sure I need to donate it. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Actually, our neighbor has chickens and a rooster, so in the morning I actually hear the cock-a-doodle-doo! It's cute!
Nice.
Wonder how old Dusty... Why didn't you bring Dusty with you? Isn't that your dog? I could make a spot for your dog. Alex, bro, listen. You dumb fuck.
Extra wood from Robin.
Oh, I forgot to get hardwood yesterday so I could upgrade my house.
Oh, yes. That is something you need to do.
I gotta see how much we have.
We have 76 so far.
And I need, what, 100?
100.
Okay. We're pretty close.
I wonder if any of the mahogany trees have grown yet.
There
Hi,
was
Alex.
one that I cut down, but I didn't see any of the other ones grown yet. Grab these. Meow 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 meow.
One mahogany tree is grown.
Mahogany!
Mahogany.
Oh, both of the goats have no
There we
milk.
go. We now have 10 more hardwood.
Yay!
Part of me was wondering if we should check out some other farming games for Farming Fridays.
Yeah. I gotta check what I have, but I have. I'll show. I'll tell you which ones that I have, like off stream. So if any of them sound interesting, then we can play them.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have some like Switch ones. Like Fae Farm, like Lee said, it's cross-platform, so we could play that, or I could find a way to get a PC copy. That way, I can have a separate game for streaming. Because again, it only has one save file.
Yeah.
Essentially, as far as I know. Oh fuck! I forgot to check on the chicken's eggs. No. Okay. I was gonna yell at you if you went in there. I was like, it's my
I
job!
saw that. Honestly, I get to do one thing around here.
Trying to think of what else.
My brain is like so gone right now. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, well, okay, Mystria doesn't have co-op yet, but if Mystria ever gets co-op, I will let you know in a heartbeat.
Oh,
'cause
absolutely.
That one is so cute.
Yeah. Okay, how many staircases can I make with the stone that we have? Let's find out.
I'm trying to think of what else there is. There's one that recently came out that I don't know. I'll have to look it up. There's two of them that I don't have that actually look really cute and you play co-op. I think one of them's not out yet though. But there's one that just came out that Gab was playing on her channel with a friend and it looked really cute. And I can't remember what it was called. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I definitely want to play other farm games with you. Oh, we already have the yellow shirt one.
Oh.
Oh, I can rearrange the collection.
Yeah.
I never knew I could do that.
Oh. Skill issue.
I normally when I talk to him, he just goes like, "You don't have anything to donate," and I go, "Okay," and I leave. It's generally just how it goes for me. Wait, I was gonna go see Evelyn and give her the glasses because
I made 48 staircases.
Nice.
We're about halfway there.
Do you want plum? There you go. You're welcome, Elliot.
It took nearly 5,000 stone
Granny!
to get
I
about
found your
halfway.
glasses!
Oh, hi Penny.
Hello,
And children.
dear. Think of you as my own grandson now. Grandma! I love you! She loves me! My grandma loves me!
Right, you're psychotic. I forgot about that.
What?
I started talking to Penny and she just went
Oh,
off.
I thought you were talking about me and I was like, what did I do? I was like, I was just excited to talk to my grandma.
Yeah,
Why does that make me
You're the
psychotic?
psychopath. I thought you knew.
I was so confused.
Don't tell me you've been living a lie this entire time.
I haven't been living a lie, I've been living a delusion.
Ah,
There's a difference.
is there?
Yeah. They're
Fish with a
different
hat.
words. It's
Fish
a
with a
legend!
hat.
Where are you fishing? In the river?
River.
Oh.
It's easy to catch.
Yeah, that one is pretty easy. I think that's the only one I've actually caught in a Stardew game. That one is easier than the other ones, at least, as far as I remember.
There we go.
Get it!
Anglerfish!
Yeah! I think I still have to personally catch them myself for the achievement, but I don't care.
It's gonna go into the fish tank with the
In your
mutant
house,
fish.
yeah. Watch them fight.
Yeah. Late night freak fight. Let's go wrong.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Mood.
I'm hungry.
Hungry.
I want chicken nugget. Mystery book? Oh.
Yeah, chicken nuggets sound really good right now, actually.
I want like crispy chicken strips. Cause then you put them in the air fryer and you spray them with just a little bit of oil. I bought one of those little spritzers that you put the oil in, and it just a little for the oil, and you just do that, and then you cook it, and then they get crunchy.
I think I'd actually want nuggets more than strips right now.
I like the crunch, so you can have the nuggies, and I'll take the strippies. And thank you for the stretch redeem. Oh.
Ooh, that's probably a good idea.
That actually feels really
Stretch
good.
time.
Oh.
Yep.
That felt good. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for this.
Quick, stop touching your toes together.
Like to my other toes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm a little restricted by my socks, but I'm doing my best.
Skill issue.
The sock issue, actually. Craftsmanship issue.
You should get those toe socks.
I love toe socks. When I was growing up, I had toe socks. I had Christmas toe socks, and each toe was a different Christmas themed character. So like the big toe was Santa, and the little toe was an elf, and then I had a reindeer and a snowman, and oh my god, it was my favorite fucking thing.
That is
I
amazing.
loved toe socks. They were my favorite thing ever.
Something I had as a kid that I've been meaning to get now are slipper socks.
Ooh, yeah.
Because like I've been having issues with slippers, where it's like my feet are sweaty but cold.
Yeah,
And it's like
I get that all the time, but also like when I have those really thick slipper socks on, my feet I get way too hot.
yeah, that's fair.
God, I love toe socks. I want another pair of toe socks now, and it's all your fault.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I miss having toe socks.
Cursed, I hate looking at toe socks very bad.
Sorry, Michelle, I love toe socks.
How about this? Mitten socks. You have just the toe, you just have the big
my
toe
God.
isolated, and then the rest of the toes are in one sock.
That is cursed. Oh my god. That's so funny. Fun. Oh, I can't craft the big bombs yet. Okay, I guess I'll just make a bunch of the littler ones.
Yeah, that's a higher mining recipe.
It was weird because like I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. So I'm gonna make some other bombs.
Another banger of a cursed statement. Trust me, I am filled with them. I am filled with horrible, awful ideas that should not see the light of day.
The Grinch had an awful idea. A wonderful, awful idea.
I watched that. I watched that last night. God, that one's just so much fun.
I love the Grinch. I love the Grinch so much.
His shoes were on too tight.
The scene that lives in my head is in the Jim Carrey one, and anytime someone takes the right tone of voice, it comes into my head, where he's at the mirror and he's going, oh, that's it, I'm not going.
I've never actually seen the Jim Carrey Grinch.
The Jim Carrey Grinch is really funny, at least to me, but that's just because I like Jim Carrey.
That's fair. I'm not
makes
as
me
big on
laugh.
Jim Carrey, but he's all right.
I grew up on Ace
At least
Ventura,
he's not Will Ferrell.
so I grew up on Ace Ventura, so that's kind of how that happened for me.
Yeah, for me at least he's not Will Ferrell. I cannot stand Will Ferrell.
I can understand that. I am not a huge Will Ferrell person myself. I think he as a human being is a great person. I don't really like his comedy.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there's been like one or two things that he's in that I like, but I can't name them off the top of my head. But similarly, it's the same with Jack Black. I love Jack Black as a person. He's a fantastic person. I think he's amazing. I don't like a lot of the movies that he's in. There are some.
He's
like
in a lot of movies.
I loved him in Goosebumps. I will say that I loved him in Goosebumps. But that's also partially nostalgia talking because I love Goosebumps in general. But there are a few things that I do love him in. School of Rock was a good one. I've only seen it like I think 1.5 times though. So I don't have a strong memory of it. But he as a person, he's a fantastic human being. And I will stand by that. But my brother was really into, like, Tenacious D and that the other stuff that he did. Like, my brother was very into Jack Black. So... Needless to say, he had plenty of support in our household. I just wasn't the one watching his movies. He seems like he'd be a fun dad. Oh god, ow, you son of a bitch! Ow, god! Fuck! Ow, ow! Oh god! Ah! 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 There's so many! Ah! Oh god! Ah! Ah! Oh, fucking god! Damn it, Samson! One of these days... Crab cakes.
Yes?
That's it. One of these days. You don't get to know.
It's one of those days.
One of those days is gonna be one down. God damn it! Ow! 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 I just.
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes.
No! Oh God! Ow! No!
Morning.
No! Yeah. How dare you?
I'm glad that I can inspire your I can inspire your chat to commit crimes.
To be fair, I used to instigate that on Astral and Luna all the time, so it's only karma coming back at me.
Yeah, it is.
Cause I would lurk in their streams and build up so many points, and then I just sit there and spam their individual yeets at them, like just back to 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 back, until at the end I usually just finish it off with like a head pat. But then other people would start joining in, and then I have to get back to yeeting things because I can't be left out when things are being thrown.
I can't wait until I'm able to start adding those types of things to my streams.
I mean, just you wait.
Yep.
Just you wait.
Just gotta hit affiliate.
You'll get there. Hell yeah.
Eventually.
It takes forever to get to it because of the whole view count thing. That's usually where most of my issue is.
It's the average viewer thing.
The average viewer thing is the pain in the ass. I got really lucky where I just asked a few of my friends to just sit on my streams for a while until it counted. So I was lucky. But yeah, it's definitely a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go to the Skull Cavern and see if I can find some iridium.
All right.
Or
Sounds good.
I need to upgrade my pickaxe. Actually, I should upgrade it to gold.
Yeah,
Let
actually,
me do that first.
you really should do that before you go there.
Yeah. So I'll upgrade my pickaxe and
how
I'll
many
go
more-
fishing instead. I just
Oh,
gotta
shit,
make some
I need
gold
to-
bars.
I gotta get up to the mine and kill 6 more bats.
Ooh, yeah. Do you want bombs? I made a bunch of bombs.
I don't need bombs where I'm going.
Okay. Oh, I need
Where
to
we're
check on
going, we don't need lungs.
lungs.
Yes.
I'll go get hardwood and then come back and grab the gold bars and then go to Clint.
That's probably one of the most common reference things that I make. Like it's gotten to the point where it's not even a reference, it's naturally how I do that. It's Principal Skinner. No, the what's his face from specifically from the steamed hams meme with the Aurora Borealis.
I don't
Yes.
remember.
I can never remember his name, but that particular way that he says yes is just like become my default whenever it's I'm saying yes to something that I really shouldn't be saying yes to.
Fair. Ooh, mahogany seed. Delicious.
Yum. The table. Where are you, bats?
Batman!
What
Come
are
on,
you
Batman!
now? I set myself on fire, Batman. Fuck you.
Oh, I got a mystery box from killing a slime in the forest.
Nice. Even the
Oh.
slimes encourage gambling.
Oh, and another mahogany seed.
Bat! It is killed.
Deceased.
Give me the fog. Give me the fog.
So, question. Have you... This is probably a dumb question. Have you ever heard of Infinity Nikki?
I think I've heard of it.
It's a game that just came out. My friend Riley, was listening to me play the game, and they wish that I had live streamed my first impressions of the game.
Oh boy.
It's funny because everyone's like, oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. And I'm sitting here like, this is horrible. Why do I need a dress to jump? Where are my human
I saw
legs?
your post talking about that. I saw your post about that.
They're just like, it's like introduction. And I'm like, cool. And they're like, okay, and now you can't jump anymore because you don't have that outfit. And I'm like, I'm sorry, did I lose my legs? Like, what do you mean I can't jump?
I cannot feel my legs.
I
Of
just
course,
like...
because I amputated your arms.
I'm gonna grow some mahogany.
Yes, good.
Oh, fuck. I was also
I
gonna
need
go to
one more
Clint's.
bat.
Is that
One
still...
more bat.
Oh, the gold bar's just finished. I gotta go to Clint's real quick.
Where are you, Batman?
Where are you, Batman? Batman.
It's Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it. I got you with that one. I've always got to get you at least once every stream. I have to admit, that one's not mine. Like, that's not my original joke.
Oh my god.
Michelle got it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't get half of anything that happens anymore with jokes. I don't
That's fair.
understand. I don't get references. I don't have the brain cells. That's not where I wanted that to go.
Bat! Aye.
Batman.
Batman has
Bat-
been killed.
Batman.
We get 6,000 gold.
The bounty on Batman was pretty dang sweet. I mean...
Yeah.
This is gonna be very disorganized, but I don't care. I want trees.
Alright. Well, I've got enough stone to make one more staircase.
I'm gonna perish right now.
At this rate, it'll take me 50 more days to make 100 staircases. So that I can just speed run my way through the entire Skull Caverns.
Well, you could also just bomb the rocks in the Skull Caverns too, but I'll be doing that once my pickaxe upgrades. Or at least that's the intent. That's why I take bombs into the Skull Cavern.
But consider the look on Mr. QI's face when I arrive, having made an entire spiral staircase all the way down to his house.
Well, yeah, that's what I do. That's the point. Rocks. Nice. Cool.
Crunchy.
Delicious. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Meow!
Alex, I'm gonna punch you. Come here.
Nice. We here on Samson Lore Seeker's channel do not endorse.
It's not even actually a punch. Like, I imagine with how I'm feeling right now, it'd be more of like a half-hearted. I just push my face on it, like push my hand on his face, and he asks if I'm drunk, and then he tucks me in the bed.
And you say yes.
And I say I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Ah, that's why you married the jock, so he can carry you.
Yeah, cause everyone else is too weak.
I don't know. Clint might be able to pull it
Ooh,
off.
he's offering
God, can
me
you imagine if you married
cuddles.
Clint?
He wants to cuddle.
Ooh.
All he called me
Well,
his
what are you
cute
waiting
little
for?
husband. I want to fucking puke. Disgusting.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay. Get in bed, bitches. Cuddle. Time for cuddles. My brain literally won't process anything more for me to do, so I just went to bed. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
All right, sounds good.
I'll be right back.
I'm still in the mine.
I'll be right back.
All right, chat. When they get back, I'm gonna scream really loudly, scare them. Except I'm not. Y'all think would be a good lover, or is he divorced? I don't know. He seems awfully wishy-washy and kind of a pushover, not gonna lie. And alright, I need to get out of the mine.
I'm gonna break into my Santa Claus chocolate. Do y'all think Clint would be a good lover, or is he divorce bait? No. I no, on both accounts. Oh damn it! I like my chocolate frozen, but it also means it's really hard to break. Give me the dark chocolate. You can't startle me. I'm eating chocolate.
Oh, is that so? Is that so?
Santa Claus chocolate. I don't know how to say Merry Christmas in Dutch. I'm sorry, my Dutch family has not taught me that.
What do you think? It has been 3 hours.
Oh fuck, has
since we
it?
started streaming. Yeah. The time has flown quickly.
It has. It only feels like it's been like 5 minutes.
What?
I'm sorry, I know. Most people don't speak full mouth. It feels like it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been fun. But it has also been low brain power.
I don't know, one more day?
Sure, one more day. One day more.
Just to live one day out there. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
I really gotta memorize more opera.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, so many egg. So many egg. Alex.
So much egg.
Alex.
Alex must be happy.
Alex.
One must imagine Alex happy.
I mean, I'm sure he prefers his eggs actually cooked, but you know.
He can cook it himself.
Alex.
Oh look, more coffee beans.
That chocolate was so good.
Hell yeah.
Dutch chocolate is so good.
Good chocolate is good.
Dutch chocolate specifically. Why can't I milk? There we go. Okay, well, he has no milk anyway, because now the goats have synced up.
Oh.
Don't know how that happened, but...
I've heard that happens when people live together.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god.
See, I can make that joke because it was actually a point of discussion at one point when I worked in the pet store, because I was the only guy that worked there, and the girls would talk about how, like, every girl who works there ends up on the same cycle together.
Yeah, that's fair. Except for me. I'm the only one who's ever had that issue, but that's because I am just irregular. But it's because I'm always stressed.
You are Abby. Abby normal.
The stress can affect your cycle, and I am always stressed, so I never know what's happening to my body.
You mean stress has an effect on physical
the
health?
function of your body? Who would have thought? Who would have ever fucking thought? Not me, a person whose body is affected by stress.
I'm sorry, but your sentence is being punctuated by what makes it really hard to take
It's
seriously
funny because
sometimes.
like I'm not even buzzed. It's literally just like my body is forgetting how to breathe. That's my body reminding myself I need to breathe, and that also happens because I disassociate really hard.
Yeah. You ever look back at your first OCs
No.
and cringe horribly?
No, actually, I redesigned her and gave her some updates. Her name was Mia, and she was an Inuyasha OC, and she was a half wolf demon. And I also used her as a Kingdom Hearts OC way back when, but I excluded that part because I have a better Kingdom Hearts OC named Pike. And he literally could save the world with the power of friendship by himself because he loves his friends so strongly. We actually, Asterbun and I made our Kingdom Hearts OCs in Final Fantasy XIV as Lalafells because they're tiny and cute. And there was literally this expansion where the entire story was like, everyone's giving into despair and that's why the world is ending. And so when we got to the end of the expansion, we were just like looking at the overall theme of the expansion. We were like, just send Pike in. No one can defeat Pike because his faith and his friendships are so strong. You will never make him despair. He is the ultimate hero of this expansion.
Hell yeah.
Just send him
Love
into
that.
the person making the despair do all the bad things, and he just goes, I love you! And then the world is saved.
And everything was fine.
Pike is a gender fluid little babu, and they're also a big old dum-dum.
Beautiful.
Pike doesn't understand half of what's going on, but if his friend goes, that person's bad, Pike goes, okay, I fix. I got it. And then by fix, he will go and make that, be like, who hurt you? It's okay. Don't be sad. How much stone do I need to upgrade my house?
I don't think you need any.
Okay,
I think you just need money and hardwood.
I stole the stone just in case because I didn't know, but I'll put it back when I'm done.
Okay.
I took your rocks, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, we've got 69 geodes. Nice. Hey,
nice. Hey, Clint, guess what I did with my wife? And he's like,
guess
no!
what I have that you never knew?
Now I just want to think about you and Clint having just this intense rivalry.
You mean it would be intense on one side and he'd just be a pushover on the other side?
No, he secretly harbors an immense amount of hatred for you, but he's too much of a wuss to act on it.
Alright, looks like one of the week-long quests is... God damn it, Clint. You're fucking useless. Your store's not open. It looks like one of the weekly quests is to catch river fish.
Aw, hell yeah, let's go. Do that one. Yeah, my cheeks are red. Aw, thank you. The shirt on the bed is yours. That's why you're blushing. It must be a coincidence. That one belongs to me. Totally, for sure. Absolutely, it's my shirt. Okay, Sebastian, I believe you. Not. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish.
20 river fish. That's like an afternoon.
I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish. Fish.
I found a patch of bubbles in the river, so I'm using that.
Nice. Bubbles.
Ooh, bubbles.
She is the joy and the laughter. Powerpuff
Another
save
show
the
I never watched.
day. Blossom, Commander, and the leader. Bubbles, she is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, she is the toughest fighter. Powerpuff save the day. Fighting crime and trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff! Doo, 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 doo. There you go.
I wonder if you've watched that show before.
I grew up on Powerpuff Girls. When I was able to watch the fucking Cartoon Network, which was usually at my grandma's house, I was watching Powerpuff Girls. I cherished the shows I couldn't watch often because I loved them so much more.
Yeah.
But then again, I also love all the Digimon shows, and I watched most of those on 4Kids. You know, the anime meme station.
Ah, yes.
These jelly donuts are so good!
Jelly-filled are my favorite.
And
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
don't forget the flavor sticks!
The one that cracks me up, like the weird bit of 4Kids censorship that always cracks me up, is when they removed all of the English words in One Piece.
What?
For the 4Kids English dub of One Piece,
Oh my god.
some of the characters would have English words on, like, clothing or something like that.
Yeah, that's
and
very
4Kids
common.
removed it.
Oh my god, that's so funny!
They removed the word marine from the
Oh,
marine forms.
that's so bad. What,
And
did they
it's
not
like-
want American kids to read?
I don't know. I guess they thought, well, obviously the English speakers know what this is, so they don't need the words telling them what this is.
Right?
know.
I don't know, man.
So, like, all of the guns became water guns, and like
Censorship
all of the
in
characters
America
with
is
cleavage
so
had their
fucking
cleavage
weird.
erased. Yeah, cleavage got erased.
God.
Nobody ever bled, which is like one of the more obvious ones.
Yeah. I remember when, yeah, cigarettes were lollipops. Yeah, that was a really
Oh,
popular
yep.
one.
Good old
Um,
Sanji with his lollipop.
Yep. I do remember Dragon Ball Z with their heavy censoring too, to the point that when Dragon Ball Z Kai came out, I was like, the fuck is happening? Because I watched that as a kid. And then Dragon Ball Z Kai came out when I was, I don't know, I think, I've only seen a few episodes because I don't have access to it. But, I just remember seeing a couple of episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and it was like, there was like so much blood, and I was like, what is this show? I was like, awesome!
That's always good.
I still desperately want to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, but I have not had the opportunity to yet. Because for some reason, it is the only version of Dragon Ball Z that you cannot watch on streaming services anywhere.
All right, there we go. The
I'm not done
week-long
yet!
quest has been finished.
I'm not done!
Demetrius, get better at choosing quests.
Demetrius, give us a challenge.
Demetrius, give us your wife.
Yeah, we want Robin. Give us Robin. We both want her. She's our wife now.
Comrade.
Welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the internet.
Have a look around.
Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first.
Welcome to
Welcome
the internet.
to the internet. What would you prefer? Wait, no. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We've got a million different ways to engage. I'm not gonna go through the rest of the song, but needless to say, I've listened to it once or twice.
I love that you have that one memorized, and I don't have any of them memorized, but the one that I remember the most is wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually don't
go to
know
pour my
that
coffee and I
many
spill
Bo
my
Burnham
cup. OMG, that is just my luck.
Yeah, I don't really know that many Bo Burnham
Oh my god.
side of Welcome to the Internet.
I used to know all of his early stuff, and X at the time introduced me to his stuff, and I watched it so much that I had most of his early like songs memorized.
Yeah, mine is more Tom Lehrer. Tom Lehrer was kind of the Bo Burnham of like the 50s and 60s.
I love Bo Burnham, both like his on stage persona as well as his fucking like introverted self that nobody gets to see outside of his stage performances.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Snooze that ad because it is time for saying goodbye to the stream. What's this? Oh, Rasmodius sent me Jade. Nice.
Yeah. Anyways. Alright.
Oh god. I don't think I should finish my cup. Okay,
Sometimes it's good to go full gorilla.
I was going Full Metal Straitjacket. Okay, that's gonna cut it for today's stream.
Yeah.
Who do we have that we can raid out to? We're gonna raid out, so stick around if you want some channel points. Let's see. Cerez is still doing their catathon donation to try and get their cats to Japan where they live right now. And then Samson's playing Stardew. Oh god! What was that? I was just thinking Star. Okay. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Hand. Oh god! Ow! 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 Okay. Hi.
I'm in danger.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You're so great. Welcome in. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, hee hee, and welcome to the end of the stream. We're gonna raid out. I'm just gonna raid a Cereza to support their donathon they're doing to get their cats.
How do you spell that?
CEREZA_VT.
_VT.
Yeah, she'd like to play Ookie Spooky Scary Games. Right
Playing
now, she's
Marvel
just right now she's just playing Marvel Rivals. But normally she plays a lot of Ookie Spooky Scary Games. If you guys want to join in, she'll probably tell you the whole spiel when she gets around to it. I'm gonna hop over to ending soon. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will catch you guys next time. And as always, until the next stream that I see you in, please stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, at least one of the three, and take care of yourselves, cutie patooties. Good night.
Bye. Farewell.